Yo, 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 everybody. What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Tonight, tonight, actually, we got the tech tree planner up. Let's give it a round of applause. I'm just kidding. We have it, guys. A little late. Better late than never, right? Welcome, everybody. Sorry we don't have the chat on the screen today, but welcome. I see you all. We're going to be answering your questions pertaining to any questions you might have for this season. And I am blessed by my buddy Shish Kebab being here today. What's up, Shish?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, great. How are you, man?
Oh, doing all right. Trying to stay dry. It's raining right now.
Is it raining cats and dogs?
No, just water.
Oh. No, you're supposed to say yeah, and I was going to say don't step in a poodle.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
What's up, everybody? We have season 70 on the horizon. Seriously, it starts on Monday, which I'm gonna give you some bad news. I won't be streaming because I work. I can't. Those are ungodly hours for me. So I'm probably gonna not stream for you, but there'll be others I'm sure that will. Let's say hi to real quick, everybody in the chat. Tiago, hey guys, good night and good job on deliver with us with the beautiful content. Big shout out to you and just thank you, Tiago. Cameron FTW says, hey op, what's up? Merson, hello, Merson. Okay. Hey, yo, Merson, welcome to the stream. 42033. Hello, hello, Gorgonzo. Good morning to you, Dean. Hey, brother, looking good. Thank you, Dean. Zdilquin. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Sukrath, hey up, Shishkin, everyone. Hello, hello. Amy Chance checking her gold. JPat1, what's up, my brother? Lost Darwin Knight, how you doing, buddy? 3 dots, what's up, my friend? Thank you for all your contributions. Wait, do we have chat in the screen? What the heck is that? Okay.
Yeah, looks like it.
You know what? We'll put that up here. Hell with it. There we go. Whatever. We'll just do that. Okay. Welcome everybody to the stream. Apex Prey, I see you. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Yo, Todd Bickett. Hello, op, bro. Biggest question. Why did that go? Biggest question answer first. How many days to diamond? I don't know. That depends on how good you are, I guess. Yo, we got something came in. What was that? What? I don't have alerts on this.
T-Bone's answer. T-Bone's answer to that question was, Todd, the answer is within yourself.
The answer is within yourself.
Oh, and Todd Bickett came in with a $24.99 donation.
Yes, he did. Todd Bickett, thank you so much, my friend, for that. I see that. I'm sorry I don't have the alert on the screen here, guys. I'm not using a stream scene here. I'm using the Sea of Thieves one. I don't know. Don't ask me why. I'm sorry. I don't have any alerts up here. I do apologize, guys. But thank you, Todd Bickett, for the $24.99, man. That was super amazing. Thank you, brother. Thanks for that that donation. What are you doing, Sunshine? All right. What else? What are we getting to now? So thank you again, Todd Bickett, for the $24.99 super chat there. Yeah, T-Bone says, hi, everyone. Thanks for the planner, guys. Many of us rely on it to get off to a good start. Much love, says T-Bone. T-Bone, much love to you, man. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. It's already a grind, says Apex Prey. Todd Biggett, hi, biggest question is, yeah, there you go, Diamond. It depends on how, it just depends on how good you are, and as like T-Bone said, my friend, the answer is within yourself. Jared Brennan, what's up? Hooray, what's up, my friend? Welcome. Gearhart, how you doing, brother? Well, Albert Camisul, welcome to the stream, my friend. Falcor, hello, Falcor, welcome to the stream. El Cubito, hello, guys. Are we in the boombox, by the way? Let's see. I put the stream in the boombox. Let's see if we're in there. Ooh, we aren't. Okay. Yet. We aren't yet. Okay. Well, hopefully soon. I don't know. Well up, Elso Beat2, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Cedar Point. Hello, hello. Silent Solo. Jesse Aguilar, welcome to the stream. Kevin Wright. Hello, hello. Johnny Doss. Hey, up and everyone. What's up, Johnny Doss? Jabard CBB, what's up, man? Say it ain't so op, no Warship stream. No, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I work full time. Well, right now, so it'll be tough.
You mean getting up at like 2 in the morning or whatever it is for you is hard to do when you have to go to work the next day?
Exactly, right.
Yeah.
Gavin YT, what's up, man? Let's see here. Cracks, what's up? Cracks Thompson N, what's up? Welcome, my brother. Welcome. All right, guys. T-Bone, Apex Pro. Yes, I'm my own name. So, yeah. All right, folks. Well, here it is. I know that you guys we've already shared this with you. You already know where you're starting and all that good stuff. But we figured since we're late again on the sneak peek reveal, we want to be here for you guys. If you have any questions or anything that would help you, if you have any questions, how this chart, Shish, could you kind of explain maybe to people that are new what this chart tells you? Because you are the master
and
planner.
late is all relative. Late is all relative anyway. I mean, so we didn't release the sneak peek at the time everyone else was allowed to release it. But you know what? Let them get all that out there. Save the best for last. Good things come to those who wait. Anyway, what was your question?
All right, my question is, will you tell the awesome people out there, for maybe those who are just stopping by, what this graph depicts and what it's going to tell our friends out there?
Sure. For those of you that have a hard time reading, it says season 17. That's a 7, by the way. Season 17 starting keys and starting rank. So this is just based on your finishing rank of season 16. You can find that along the x-axis. Then you just look up and figure out how many keys and which rank you'll be starting in. The numbers on the top of each plateau designate the starting key values. The numbers in yellow and the numbers in blue designate your starting rank. They are color-coded with the title names associatively.
Yes, guys. So you can see here, we just make it so simple as a pimple to understand. So for instance, for example, if you guys want to know, I finished at a sad 24, which was not top 15 or top 500 in the world. 24. So I'm going to come over. You guys can see my cursor. So 24, and I had 49 stars. So if I go past the 40 mark here, probably just a little hair, and go up, I'm sitting on this plateau here, where I'll start at rank 14 with 248 keys. So you'll do the same thing, and you'll look up, and each of these little teeth marks, whatever you want to call these things, are separated by 40 stars. So from 2440 to 2480 is one gap, and then you look up. You could use a ruler.
Marks.
They're little tick marks. Exactly, Shish. You guys, if you really want to be exact, just get a ruler, lay it down on one of these lines, and it'll point right up to exactly where you fall.
Each plateau also falls on a noted tick demarcation, I believe. Well, that might not be true, but that's just usually where it gets hard to tell.
Yeah.
And, we'll probably update that in a future version.
Yeah, like 1960 right here, the little tick mark does land right on this line, but it looks like for this one here, it doesn't. It's just a little off.
Right.
And
that's
then,
where you got to
then
bust
this
out
one.
the ruler.
Yeah, and then this and this one here, where you see here, do you see right here? There's it's not together. So yeah, guys, this is where you might have to bust it. We'll figure out. Maybe we'll add some lines to these things so that'll give you a better, clear understanding on exactly. But you'll do the best estimating exactly. Not estimating. You'll know exactly. Just get a ruler. That's what we suggest. Let's see here. Anybody have any questions? Just go ahead and shoot them out. We'll answer as we see them. Ban Seekers for life, says Tiago. So anyways, guys, that is where you will find how many keys and upgrade tokens rank. I'm sorry, rank. We got Albert Camisul coming in with a $10 tip there. Did I see that in the Streamlabs? Thank you for that, Mr. Albert Camisul. So guys, that's where the your starting rank and your keys will be here at this graph here. At this graph here, this is how many upgrade tokens you'll find. And we got Skull Crusher Boom Beach in the chat. What's up, Skull? I'm assuming you're done with your lit stream. That's awesome, man. Big shout out to you, buddy. But guys, this is where you'll see how many upgrade tokens. It's going to be follow the same rule, right, Shish? You look on the you look at the bottom, find where you ended, and you look up, and you'll see that. And you guys are thinking, wait, I'm going to only start with, like, for instance, 3,090 upgrade tokens. No. That's in the millions, guys. You can see that it's in the thousands. So we know those are all in millions. So the thousands. So that's how you guys will see that. So, for instance,
we didn't have room for all the zeros.
Yeah, we didn't have room for all the zeros. They'd be really super small. So again, I finished 24 and 49. So I'm gonna be coming right about to. Gosh, this is kind of hard here. Am I on this plateau here? I thought it was 4460. Maybe I'm 4135. Yeah, we got to work on that because that's hard. I mean, I don't have a ruler right now, but if 20's there in the middle of that, no 40, that'd be 20. It's good, man. I don't even know. I'm right on that line somewhere. So I'm either with 4135, 4.1 million 35, or I calculated for 4.4.
If you're on the line, you're in the upper plateau.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you are.
I'm
Because these lines don't fall on weird numbers. It's not like 3 stars remainder or something. They always fall on even increments. You know what I mean? So
right.
yeah.
No, absolutely. So, anyways, guys, just use a ruler for now. We're gonna figure out. We're gonna have maybe lines crossing up so you guys can see exactly where things are. Maybe we'll add another one where it shows the half mark. So, would be between 40 and 80. We'll have a 60 in there or something. So it gives you more numbers to look. We'll work on something. So stay tuned. We promise. So there it is, guys. That's exactly what you'll have there. You got the commander here. There was no season title. I don't think there's a season title for this season, Shish, right? But
not officially.
But we have a brick that's screaming at the top of her lungs. And this season, guys, we did give it a title. It is called "Let the Races Begin." And Shish Kebab approves of that. He's there with his Warship t-shirt on. Guys, season length will be the 30th of this month to the 20th, so it'll be a 3-week season, 21 days. So yeah, get it rocking. And let's go now to the tech tree here. Let me zoom out a little bit because yeah, that would be annoying. I'm hoping a lot of you guys checked out the tech tree because we've already laid it out, and you saw Skull do has his amazing sneak peek, BBTFRG as well. Chicken also did one as well. But you guys definitely need to take a look at this planner and really plan your tech tree adventure for the next 3 weeks. Also,
and you can get that on Telegram.
Yes, good one. Thank you, Shish. Yeah, guys, there's a link in the description of this video to my Telegram room. Definitely join there. It's pinned in that group. You guys can have it on your phone, your tablet, wherever you want, your computer. And you can have it at your disposal like I do right now on my computer. So this is it, guys. This is it. The tech tree. What's interesting about this?
We got Skull asking, what's your thoughts up and Shishk on the pathing from 3ER to 4ER? Rush to flares for bottom path or tech ride top path to 4th ER? Playing no flares, I think, is madness. Yeah, I mean, my question to you, Skull, is what would they be tech riding to exactly? I still haven't figured out the tech riding destination. But yeah, we'll get into that more as we go along here.
Yes, absolutely. Good question, though, Skull. We'll definitely get to that, my friend. Axe Darby, what's up, dude? Don't make us have to watch Chicken's Warship 17 launch stream, please, Op, says Apex. We'll see what happens, guys. I mean, if I can only get on for like 30 minutes, I'll do it. But if I'm too beat up, I mean, I've had today off and tomorrow, so I'll have enough rest. We'll see what happens, folks. We'll see what happens. I'll try to pull one for you. So anyway, so guys, yes, what Skull was questioning, guys, we have no flares here from 2 to 3 ER, right? So it's like, I mean, we all see heavies, we see riflemen. We already know it's a heavy rush in the making here.
And you got shock bombs right off the bat already unlocked, so that's kind of nice for the offense.
Yes, indeed. So you got shock bombs, guys. You don't even need to upgrade. You don't need to unlock them. Yeah, you already get them at tick 1 for free. But interesting enough, there to get. Look at the first building health node, Shishk. You got to like go off on a little tangent to the right before you can cross that 30-yard threshold. That's obviously a given. You got to go there, right?
I mean, you would think so. Yeah, it's building health is so fundamental. It's like the most important node on any tech tree, like, you know, with very few exceptions. So yeah.
6 says, nice to see Supercell has embraced the base race surge. Yeah, I know, man. Let's see here. Tiago says, School says, I guess nothing. My assumption would be just a tech riding to the next ER unlock. Yeah, but we'll definitely, it's tech riding. I'm not much of a fan of it anymore unless you're like, you know, you finished in legendary and you had that really much big advantage over the bulk of the other players. Then I would consider maybe tech riding because you'll get to Seekers a lot earlier than one that can't, right? So I think you got to really balance that tech riding path unless you know where to tech ride to, and we'll get to that very soon as we we move on, Skull. But definitely, man. I'm more of a base. I've sided with the base rider. Shish, do you want to define what a base rider and what a tech rider player is?
Yeah, loosely speaking, I mean, a base rider is going to pick up all the nodes. They're going to be focusing more on defense as their primary attribute. Let the opponent struggle on your base. That's kind of the idea. So you're very heavy defensively. Whereas the tech rider, they're skipping around. They don't really care about defense. They're always looking at that next node further down the tree that's going to give them what they believe is the competitive advantage over all the people that aren't there yet, because they're going to be the first ones to get it. The first ones to seekers, or the first ones to heavy choppers, or whatever, right? So that's tech riding, or the first one to another ER level, even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So you're in one of those camps, guys, and I think most people are base riders, but there's a select few of those. I tried the tech riding, guys, and I'm telling you what, it was rough. But anyways, that's what that is. Thank you so much. Tiago says, I guess the tech riding is to diddles and heavy choppers, and others go for seekers, in my opinion, says Tiago. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. That's definitely a plausible tech riding path. ABR, Op and Shish, what path are you taking this season and why, says Angry Bob Ross. Well, you know what, man? The path I'm taking is the base riding path, where we beef up on defenses. That's what I'm probably going to do. And Shish Kebabra might even also concur and say yes as well. But base riding is going to be my way of enjoying next season, even though it's just a 3-week short season like last. So that's my.
Well, yeah, that, and I don't even know what to tech ride to. It's kind of what I was alluding to with Skull. I mean, it was just like, yeah, okay, well, I could get to the next ER, but then what? I mean, we got rocket choppers at 4 ER. Yeah, they might be good for a day or two. We got critters right before it, but we'll get into all that stuff. But I don't see a very strong tech riding target, because in order to have a successful tech ride, that new tech needs to be so effective that it overpowers all the tech that you skipped. I don't see that looking at this tree.
Right, exactly. We got Mr. YVJIY, blah, 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 blah. He's like, hey, Op, did you attack the Mega Crab? I did, and we'll be bringing some Mega Crab stream to you guys probably tomorrow. I got to stage 20. We'll stream some Mega Crab, I promise. I'm working now, guys, so it's not easy for me to do it as much anymore, so I apologize. I'm doing the no flare challenge this whole season, says Cameron FTW. Nice. Axe Darby says diddles and heavy choppers are the only thing to rush to, says Axe Darby. Maybe not so, man. We'll see what happens. 12 gauge. Isn't the season deja vu? Kind of. Let's see. Good question, ABR. Yes, Skull says, not sure about the rifleman, but if you playing no flares, all riflemen could be beneficial with the spread. Yeah, exactly, Skull, because you get a lot more riflemen than heavies. So definitely on. Well, let's take a look, guys. I mean, we get riflemen at the 2 ER. Well, let's just go down to 2 ER really quick. You can see here in 2 ER, which most of us will not be catering to or playing or being involved with. I like 2 ER layout. I like the small ramp there. I like that little P1 section. There's like a tail, right, Shish? It's like a little tail on the left.
Yeah.
I like it. I wish the 2 ER was a 3 ER layout.
I suspect for the 2 ER meta, you'll find both engine rooms stacked to the back with all the defenses piled up in front of them with a whole bunch of mines there. Mines are going to be the key in the 2 ER meta. They will also force people to bring those stupid medics that we're actually all forced to unlock. But barring that you're actually playing in the 2 ER meta, I don't see a need for medics this season, but I do think they would have a strong use at 2 ER, because you have no flares. You will eat those mines.
Yes, you will. Moving on to the 3 ER, folks. Again, I mean, if you look at 3 and 2, I mean, it's kind of similar, but it kind of does look similar. But there's your 3 ER. And
it's like 2 got with 1, and then they made 3.
Yeah, it's like the 2. Yeah, 2 got with 1 and made 3. But going on to 3 ER, guys. Again, Shishkababa, we also made mention that mines and building health are good. You need that. That's the meat of Warship seasons, guys. The ice. So since we get so little ice in the season, you got to get what you can get with ice, and that's our first ice node there. Hello, Danny.
Therapist
welcome
in the chat.
Yeah, Danny, what's up? What's up, my friend? Flint, Michigan. We have the therapist. Hi, Op. Hi, Shish. Hello, therapist. Welcome to the stream, young lady.
A note about mines too. Mines also are very, very good value. you should seldomly pass these things up because I mean you can max them out for just 300k, you know. So and they can really cause a lot of havoc. And another virtue of mines, especially early on in metas that involve like clearing of all the defenses, is opponents don't get any GBE. They just take damage and they don't get nothing in return. So that's another good virtue of mines.
Exactly. And really quick, guys, check your boom boxes. I put the stream in the boom box. I want to see if it's there yet. It is there. It is there, guys. Check it out. Go in your game right now. Look in the video tab, and it'll show. I don't like their banner that says live on it. It's only in there for 30 minutes, I think, Shish, too, right? But
yeah,
I don't like that banner. It's like it covers stuff. It's like it's just weird. But anyways, I like the fact that they can allow us. So, guys, we are in the boombox right now. So thank you. We are live in the boombox.
You should take a screenshot of that so you'll know how to work around the banner in your next live thumbnail.
I'm gonna do it right now. There we go. Okay. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Let's see here. I'm rushing to 4 ER this season. Shlomo, what's up, dude? Welcome. Oh, I just got a subscriber.
Skull was saying he showed the link on his stream.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Skull. Thank you, buddy. Scully, good stream earlier. Yeah, sorry I missed it. We were out to dinner, Skull. We were at the spaghetti factory eating spaghetti when you were live.
I thought you were going to say hamburger.
Yeah.
Look at the spaghetti factory eating a hamburger.
Well, I did eat a meatball, which is kind of hamburger meat, right? Kind of in a ball fashion. But yeah, no,
it's delicious. Just take one, smash it down, make a burger. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Spaghetti burger. Shlomo, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for subscribing. Boom JG. Thank you, buddy, for subscribing. I appreciate it.
So
go ahead.
Another thing about the 2ER meta, or not meta, but just decision making, is that area around the base health that you were talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, basically two choices to get there. You can either go top or bottom. You can either basically pick up the rifleman or the multi-node. As a base rider, I'm inclined to pick up that multi-node, probably get the extra 2 machine guns. I don't think I'll be using rifleman early on. Later in the season, when we get Kavan or whatever, yeah, I might come back and unlock them. But early on, I don't see the virtue in the path that I'm choosing because I foresee flared heavy rushes being pretty strong in the 3 and 4 ER meta. 4 ER will switch to rocket choppers midway through.
Yeah, good question. And what's nice about it too, I don't see any med kits lying around here, so mines for riflemen will be great. So bring your rifle.
They're gonna hurt. They're gonna hurt like heck.
We will say though we have medics up top there, so you might have to bring a boat of medics to be running around healing riflemen. But I just think that if mines are strategically placed, it's gonna wreck riflemen. So and there's no troop health yet until after the 30R, which most people will have to get, actually.
We got Hadley talking about a comment I was making before stream. Hadley says, "Wish you guys also showed how many of each defense at each tick." Yeah, I agree. No, we're working on that, man. It's just another larger undertaking, but it's on the drawing board for sure.
Yes, it is. It definitely is. Thank you for subscribing, Wyatt Sunny Adventures 2. Thank you for that, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry I don't have the dang alerts up on my screen, guys. I got to work on that, but my bad.
Another good question. Are you able to play now? You were not allowed to stream anything off of the dev build, and it's not live, so the answer is no.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, yeah, we cannot be playing live right now. So, yeah, sorry about that. We'll be playing live with you guys on the 30th, for sure. Honest questions at ABR. I like the small Swedish meatballs. Honest question? That's not a question, is it? Okay.
It's more of an answer.
It's an answer.
Yeah, it's more about what balls he likes.
There's Surreal, guys. We got Surreal, the one of our friends that really doesn't play Warships, right, Surreal? Now, I have a question for you. Why don't you play? Why don't you play?
2 or 3 games last season on stream.
Okay. Well,
and I won it. Wait, no. I played until I had no troops left because I don't have any IT. So I had like 90% win rate or something like that.
Wow. Well, amazing.
I mean, at like 2 or 3 years. So very impressive. Very impressive.
So, guys, moving over to 3ER. So, definitely, if you're base riding, like Shish Kebaber said, highly focus your unlocks on defenses. Riflemen, you're already going to have heavies why go after
The issue here is the keys.
the keys.
I mean, it's a 6 key difference, but if it doesn't really hold you back from something pivotal right away, then who cares?
Boss's defense at each tick could be shown by changing the color of the upgrades and then that add another defense. Boss. Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely work on something, man. So it's good for you guys. We promise we will.
But I think, aren't there some that add 2? Add a certain upgrade? I think there might be.
Yeah,
I like the idea though.
Add 2. Like add 2.
No, because like 2 machine guns or
Yeah.
something or whatever. I think there are some upgrades that give you 2 on a particular rank.
Right.
No, all we'll do, guys, it's just the same format you have below with the heroes and their abilities. It's the same thing, but you just have to expand it for troops and for buildings. Same thing.
Yeah, it's just
It'll just be a lot more info. Yeah.
Bigger image. But yeah, we'll definitely work on that. Haley, since it says I ended at rank 22, where will I start? Kind of already were there here. I'll tell you really quick. Rank 22 on the nose, man. You should start in rank 12 with 212 keys. Okay. And in upgrade tokens at 22, you should have 3.8 million. 3.810. So 3,810,000 upgrade tokens. So there you go. And so after, guys, so definitely there it is right there. So that's what I'm probably gonna run. I don't know if we're probably gonna get the machine gun multi-node or whatever. That's gonna really wreck riflemen quickly, and all that good stuff. And we will in the mines and the building hell. So we're probably gonna rock there. Moving over now. Coming over here, we got some really interesting paths to take.
Well, frankly, I'm not even worried about riflemen because I'm already thinking that I'll be starting off in the 3 ER meta, which will be primarily composed of heavy rushers. But either way, the machine guns will still tear up the heavies.
Yes.
So,
absolutely. And what's nice about it, guys, since most of us that start aren't going to be just playing with the 2 ER players, we're going to be getting troop health and Mrs. Brick, guys. It's our first hero this season, Shishk. She can do wonders if she's a strong woman.
Yeah, I'll come down for the flare first. As soon as I get into 3 ER, immediately go for the flare and then go straight for the mustache.
Exactly.
X was asking a question about skipping heroes and if there's any virtue in that this season. I don't think skipping Brick is a good idea at all because I think she's going to bring way too much offensive power in these early metas to not ignore her. Oh yeah, and now the question really becomes like, which hero is better in the early meta, hero or bullet? Because bullet's just a little further down the tree. But again, like barring a few different layout options where you send bullet to do his own thing and send the heavies up in the back to do their thing, for the most part, Brick's battle orders are going to really be good. But at the same time, if you max her out, you also have cluster grenade at your disposal, which will only take 3 taps of it to knock out an ER, which is only 18 GBE. Yeah, so even at limited GBE, it won't cost you much. So you can do some covert operations with her as well. Yeah, basically, I'm all about Brick.
Absolutely, guys. Her cluster grenade at max does massive damage, and you can actually spam it pretty quick. and it's not that expensive. So, and there's no GBE node, so all you have is your gunboat, which you can max and get 52 GBE, I believe. So definitely, she will be super strong early on here. So basically going down troop health, getting Zukas, getting that flare. What do you call the flare? The gravitas? What was it called, Shish?
The gravitas. Yeah, it's just like the gravity. It's like, I mean, everyone's looking at this. Like, that's your first big decision in this tree is like, do I skip the flare or do I get the flare? The answer is, if you want to have like a good season where you don't like pull your hair out or whatever, you get the damn flare. If you want to skip it, have fun. Have fun, and let me know how that works out, and you'll probably be picking up the flare within the next couple of chests. That's my guess.
Exactly.
But,
hey, Johnny Doss says, Shishk, she's my girlfriend, not yours, meaning Brick.
She gets around, man. She's installed on many devices. What can I say?
Hey, I got one for you on that one. If you want a chick with a mustache, go ahead, brother.
That's ABR, guys. Say hello to ABR, Angry Bob Ross. What's up, ABR?
Yo, what up, man? I do have a question for a viewer in the audience. 12 gauge. What advice for guys like me that always start in 10 to 12? Don't say start higher because I can't.
Yeah, that was a great question. I wanted to highlight that. Thanks for bringing it up. Because it's the opposite thing, right? Like, people think that, if I start down low, I'm just screwed. No. I mean, many players, ABR himself probably can speak to this. He can start low and, rise and finish at the top. And he's an exceptional player too. But the point is Your approach to that would be methodical, right? It's like a base ride. Isn't that how you would approach it, ABR?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys,
You
just
just
go ahead, ABR.
you just have to make. I kind of said something in the chat. You have to make really, really good tech choices because you don't have room for error. You almost have to have instant training, but if you don't, it's not impossible to get higher rank. Don't, beat yourself up. You just have to make really good tech choices and really plan out things methodically.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's a great point on the IT because basically you're in a star deficit, and it's just a matter of do you have the time, and of course the competency to do it, but do you have the time primarily to grind enough matches to get those stars you need to pull you up, and that's where IT definitely helps, move that along.
Exactly, guys. So again,
You also have an excuse for every time you lose. You're like, yo, it's because I don't have enough tech. I started lower, so that's fine. So you got no
Yeah,
stress. But
there
at
you
the
go.
end of the season, I mean, you have basically no pressure. The thing you have to aim for is that you need to get as high as you can, so you can start higher next season.
right, yes, and then you also get end rewards for where you end too. So the higher you finish at, you get power powder, you get really cool end rewards as well. So definitely want to strive to finish the highest and the best you can, pertaining to your situation, if you have IT or not. But no, that's a good question. Thanks for bringing that up, my friend, and thank you, Shishk and ABR and
One
Cyril for talking. Go ahead, Shishk.
smaller
Yes.
smaller point to add to that, it doesn't necessarily have to be setting up one season for another. It can all be accomplished within the same one, and the key is even tech. This season has it, just like last season. So what you want to be able to do to set yourself up for a very good season this season is to ensure that you're able to get even tech, which requires primarily some pretty good pushing early on, because as a general rule of thumb, you always want to be in diamond within the first week. If you can do that, you're pretty much guaranteed even tech.
Right.
So keep that in mind too.
Yes, exactly. And when you get into diamond, you want to kind of stay in diamond too. You want to it's great to hit that 21 and hear that ship go brr, brr, and you get it, but you definitely want to keep grinding those time chests out in diamond for you. So about a week in, guys. So you definitely want to be into that diamond window by the week's end. So yeah, thank you for that, Shishka Baba. We had a question.
Good question.
Yeah, let's see here. Cedric says, would machine gun or cannon be better for the first multi-node? I would tend going machine gun since we have two and they do splash damage. Yes, exactly. Machine gun is going to be great for tearing up riflemen without any, med kits or troop health. Yeah, they have medics, but we won't count them, I guess. Who's going to use medics? Maybe some people will. But with heavies too, yeah, we know cannons will shoot them quicker as well. And you only get one cannon. And the sniper towers, meh. Machine guns for me. I really think I'm going there. But you guys can see here, you have before the next ER, you have brick and bullet in the same between 3 and 4 ER here. Now, most non-IT players could definitely go get bullet, max him up, and have him solo the base for you. Just you might not win on time, but you could, if you were just getting ERs and you didn't want to lose troops, you could have bullet energy drink through all the ERs pretty much and win, because he doesn't die at max level, I think. But you could, and if he dies, so what? You don't lose any troops. So that could be a tactic most people might use.
I don't think so, because you won't have the GBE for it.
Well, there's a GB node there.
Oh, you're right. There is. I take it back. Duh, it's right in front of me. Yeah.
Yeah. There. I mean,
maybe.
And that's, you have flares at this point, and you could take venture down there and just get bullet, and hey, I don't have any IT, so I'm going to use bullet, and you can use them and play all you want with bullet. So that could be a tactic for those who don't have IT. So bullet. I like bullet. I like bullet. I like bullet, but man, brick with her battle orders, guys, it's going to be very essential for time that the races begin. It's a base race from start to finish, it feels like, and you need the fastest time. Brick with her battle orders is going to give you that punch and that advantage you need to beat other players. So
now, how effective are those battle orders at different ranks?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked that, Shishka Bobber, because we have a spot down here for you guys. Where is there she is, hiding her mustache. But guys, check it out. This is Mrs. Brick at her rank, her health, her DPS, her grenade damage.
we have a special guest.
Oh my goodness. Crazy Turtle is in. What? He just probably playing Boom, saw us in the boom box, and he's like, yo, what up? Hello, Crazy Turtle. What's up, my friend? What's up? What's up? So, guys, Brick, check it out. This is Brick. This is all her perks here. You got the cluster grenade, which is a bit. We're a fan of the cluster grenade. You made the cluster grenade happen in season 1, was it? We were doing the cluster buster. Was that it? I think so. Or was it season 3?
Well, it was Chug. Yeah.
Chug.
Season 1.
Yeah, season 1, where you relied on Brick's cluster grenade.
Cryos, heavies, and Grens to get all the GBE, and then Brick and her cluster grenade to finish off the job and do as much damage as you could while dodging 12 rocket launchers.
Yeah, ABR, I couldn't agree with you more. I would love to have Turtle on call to say hi. I mean, Turtle, I know you're on Discord. If you want to pop in, man, we miss hearing you. Get on in, bro. I think you might be in my Discord server. If not, come on, man. Say hi. I can't do it, bro. I appreciate the offer. Oh, he can't do it. Okay, well, it's all right. Next time.
Lame.
Yo, we got Roberto. Do you honestly prefer that over the orders? Says Roberto. In some cases, cluster grenade. Don't mess with the cluster. Look, check her out at maxed level. Look at the cost. It's only 3. It goes up by 3. So 3, 6, 9. It's really cheap to spam. And look at this. Look at the damage.
A lot of the shrapnel hits the main target. Yeah, and there's 16 pieces of shrapnel.
Yeah. And a big shout out to 3 Dots for all this, compiling this data for us. A big shout out to you, 3 Dots, for doing that, my friend. But guys, also the Iron Will. Is this the Iron Shield or Iron Will? Again, it shows you at each rank the percentage it protects your troops for, right? 68%. A duration is always 7.5 seconds long. The 10 tiles, there's a radius of that shield. And then there's a GB cost. Initial cost is 6, then it goes up by 6 after that. You got 12 and so on and so on.
And usually the only time to use this is when battle orders stops working. Like when your hits are fizzling out, that's usually when people would then switch over to Iron Will.
Right. But the one that we're going to be using, guys, is the battle orders. And you can see here, oh, you know what happened is, darn it, I need to move this over a little bit. There we go. You can see that at a maxed brick, you're going to get a 60% troop damage statue. No, I'm sorry, a 30% troop damage statue. That's a damage bonus. 30% for 7.5 seconds, and it'll last. It'll last for 7.5 seconds, and you'll have a speed bonus of 60. So your troops will move faster, 60% for 7. That's pretty amazing considering this is a base race season. Initial cost, it does get kind of expensive. It goes 6, 12, then 18. But this is everything you need to know, friends, for every hero. We have it for everything. So yeah, there you go. So here we are, moving on.
The other point to have made on that real quick, doesn't matter, we moved on though, is just that it's really worth it to get to that final tick, because it's quite an improvement when you jump from even like rank 4 to rank 5 brick. It's worth it. So yeah, spend the tokens, guys. Yeah, that was kind of my point in going to the chart.
Yeah, it's not expensive. I mean, 740,000 is not that much compared to Bullet's 2.4 million. Okay, for max.
Yeah, I mean, you got to budget it with all your other concerns, but it's pretty nice, is what I want to let you know. So, right. Yeah, value it well.
Yeah, that's nice. Are you gonna tech ride op? Says Doggo. No, I'm not, my friend. Probably not. Crazy Turtle, guys, he's out. Take care, Crazy Turtle, man. It was good seeing you, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Good luck on the crab and Warships, everyone. Rolling, but. Nothing but love. We'll check back later on. Crazy Turtle, guys. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Man, it's been a while. I think the last time I got to meet Turtle, guys, in Finland. That was cool, man. I got to meet the turtle himself.
I mean, a lot of people, most people know who he is. He did so much for Boom Beach, I think.
Yeah, he did. You did a lot for Boom, dude. You did a lot. Big Bear Ballin says, hello, Kevin. Hello. Have a good one. Crazy Turtle says, Skull. Much appreciated. 3 dots. Yes. CJ says, says, "Is this the better choice? Get brick faster by skipping the mines for now and going for riflemen." The thing is, though, my friend, the mines most people will get because it's right there by building health. I mean, you don't want to be caught with your pants down running over mines.
Yeah, also on the, I mean, you can take a look at the 2ER and 3ER layouts.
Right. Well, yeah.
Because that's what Shish pointed out. I mean, look at the ramp placement. If the buildings are mainly on the left, your mines are going to have a lot of value.
Yeah, they will.
Oh yeah. And at 2ER, you have no flare. So you're just based on how you lay the buildings out, you know which way the troops are going. So hello, welcome to my minefield of death. Believe me, that's going to be 2ER meta.
What about look at maybe the 4th ER?
Yeah, the 4th ER, the ramp is a lot wider at the bottom. And
yeah,
I mean,
but it's
I like
still
4ER.
it's still I don't know, like a funnel at the end, so you can have your mines there.
Sure.
And they still have a lot of value.
Yeah, they do. Absolutely. So, guys, mines
Except for those rocket choppers that are flying around at 4ER. But
yeah.
Really quick, guys, over at 4ER, now let's take a look here. And what's really nice about this tech tree planner, guys, if you're at 4ER, just can you add that we did a little small update, quality of life improvement.
every single tech tree we deliver for you guys, there's always some new improved feature on it. And it gets harder and harder to do every time, but here you go. This is the new one. We have now added the ER numbers on the tech tree. So you see that blue number 4 there? That's the 4th ER.
Yeah, and over here, guys, that's the 3rd ER right there. See that? So now you can see as you're crossing each ER threshold which ER you're at.
No more scrolling back and counting.
I have a question. Is it possible to get to rocket choppers right off the bat in this season?
If you're Cactus and one of the people up at like rank 4 or legendary 4, maybe you could probably get there.
Well,
sure.
to answer that question, you would have to figure out the shortest route and begin by calculating the keys.
Yeah, and you can find all that, guys. You can find your starting keys and rank up top here, your tokens right there, and you would get a calculator and just start saying, I'm going to go here, 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 here. What do I need to stay? What do I need to compromise to get there? Look, that would.
My guess is no. With an estimate, I haven't done the calcs. My guess is no.
Right, unless you're gonna skip everything, like your tech riding.
Tiago says it's possible.
Oh, it is? Okay,
the fastest route is 278 keys, says Tiago. Oh, and if you look up over here, guys,
go up.
So 370 keys, that's legendary 10. Hold on. Oops.
Just see where 278 falls.
278 falls between 15 and 16. So yeah, it could be done.
That's at the L230 plateau.
Yeah, L230's plateau. So didn't we have a Cactus and a few players already hit that? So they definitely could be up there, guys, rocking that. So thank you, Tiago, for sharing that.
He's already been doing the math. A lot of you guys have too. See, that's cool. That's why I like these streams, because you guys have already had some time to digest some of the information.
Yeah. 30K with BH 50%. What is that? Says, well, what's half of 30? It's 15. So you'll get 45K, Mr. PH. Okay. So moving on over, folks, let's go over. Now, look, what's interesting is Shishk, we were talking about Skull asking, what's the tech ride? What do you tech ride to? And by this time we have heavies maxed, right? Well, we all have heavies, but heavies, rocket choppers, critters could be something to look out for as well. So
I don't even know about the heavies. Maybe just rocket choppers by themselves. Heavies are too slow, so you lose some of the advantage of rocket choppers moving quickly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and in this time, guys, you're right. You're right. They do move slower.
Because you have shocks. You have shocks, you have critters. I mean,
you have shocks, you have flares, if you want to get flares, and you have critters.
Oh, you're going to need flares.
Yeah, you're going to definitely need flares if you want rocket choppers. But yeah, guys, it'll be interesting. I think that'll be a tech riding tipping point there for you really to move forward on this. What's really nice after the 4ER, though, folks, is what was nice? I thought... Oh, that's what's nice. That's the 5th ER, sorry. Our first multi-node proto node is a Sky Shield, a damage amp 1, a laser 1, or a SEMO 1. I would say the winner in this one's the amp, even though it's a 1.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, not uh-oh. Falcor, there's a lot of people, not a lot, a couple people With your starting keys and 4 starting chests, you can get there without finishing in Legend last season. Rocket Choppers. Tiago Pinto said, let's rephrase, you need 336 keys and you have all 4 chests from the beginning. So you might be able to get Rocket Choppers right off the bat, and that's... Oh god, I hate Rocket Choppers.
Well, not in the path I'm taking. I'm going to be investing my keys elsewhere. I'm not going to be rushing. Like, I'm not tech writing, guys. So when I get there, I'll get there. But
If you want to do that, play with 2 accounts and just do that on one. Don't do it on your main account. Unless you're in for a rocky ride full of emotion.
You're gonna hate your life when you meet all
Probably.
the people with the rocket chopper.
right.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. I'm not worried about it because I mean, what I'm going to find is if I'm queued up with these people, yeah, they might beat me, but they're going to have nothing on their base, literally nothing. At least I'll have a stack 3 ER with stuff that's going to shoot at their rocket choppers, cannons, boom cannons, even machine guns, extra machine guns.
Mhm.
Bring it, man. Bring your critters. I'll chew them up. Mines and machine guns. Critter, what? Bring it.
Johnny Doss is asking, will Warriors be any good? I
Where
wish.
are the Warriors? They're over
They're-
here a bit more. Yeah, they're
If you
about-
want to get Barrage, if you want to get Barrage
Yes.
in the 4th ER, you have to pick up Warriors.
Right.
Otherwise, you can't get it till the 5th when you just come back.
Right.
No, they're probably not going to be good. Like, I actually kind of like Warriors with rocket choppers. It's super weird, but at least they stay in front and they move fast, but they do die. But no, I don't see that working this way at all. No. So
Right.
no.
Yeah, but guys, if you look here too, Barrage is there, right? You can get it before 5th ER or after. If you want it after, you got to get the 5th ER first, then go up. But if you want them before, you got to spend 32 keys to get Warriors to get them before. So will a 4 ER meta have Barrage? Absolutely. And
And the
could be-
question about the Warriors too is that going to be better than rocket choppers? I don't think so, because that's what
Right.
they'd have to be competing against.
Yes, you're
Like
right.
they might be able to facilitate a rocket chopper hit, but on their own, nah, I don't see them being better.
Right. Ron Pena, welcome from my buddy Ron Pena from Houston. What's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Johnny says, but critters to clear mines, and we have shock bombs, says Johnny Doss. Critters to clear
Oh, I know.
mines.
That's why I was responding to that, because I was saying it's not a matter of can it work. Sure, it can work, but it's got to be better than the rocket chopper hits, and that's where I'm having a hard time seeing it.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, you can see here, you know what, another thing too, I think a wasted node on the tech tree are tanks, because they're not fit to be in a base race. I don't see any value for tanks being in the tech tree. They need to put
None
something else in.
whatsoever.
Unless if you unlock tanks, you get like a speed serum boost with each tier you
Well,
take up to get a little bit. To make it a
That's
little faster.
unexpected.
Well,
I thought they'd be good.
Well, I mean, if it wasn't a base race, maybe, but
How
I mean,
dare you disrespect my tanks? How
Well, they're
dare
not
you,
green.
sir?
they're not
When
great.
I was using them, they were pretty good. In the previous season on Main Island,
Well, you look, I have no beef with tanks on the main game. Crab, I love him, right? TGM, all tanks, banks, whatever you want to call. In Warships, man, it's like it's not cut
That's
out to
okay,
be
we
in
know, we
Warships. I'm just sorry. That's just my piece. I don't know. I might be wrong, but what's
pretty
really
much
nice.
everybody's piece.
What's everybody's piece? But guys, you can see here. Look, you can even get shock launchers before the 5th ER. I mean, you could really spread your wings and fly here. Now, what's nice about the shock launchers here is we don't have any. We got rocket choppers, which definitely don't worry about shock launchers. But I don't know. Shock launchers could be interesting at this point. There's no heavy choppers yet, but rocket choppers. I don't know. But you can see before the 5th ER, you can get Barrage, you can get an extra Geek Gunboat Energy, and you can get shock launchers. So interesting little paths here.
Yep. Oh, and you were starting to talk about that multi-node choice before ABR was getting into the key situation. And yeah, I think damage amp is probably the way to go on those 3. I mean, yeah, because the others are just kind of At least damage amp gives you 50% more damage.
Yeah, that's like having 50% more DBD, guys, for a little small area. What's the radius of those things again, Shish? Do you know?
7 tiles, I believe.
7 tile radius of defenses you can get crammed underneath that 7-tile radius. 50% more DBD, man. Hey, if you don't have it, you're better than the rest of the people if you have it.
I mean, it's better than a laser 1 or a SEMO, right? Especially because remember, guys, SEMO does not attack air.
No.
So yeah.
Yeah. So again, you could amp some machine guns or flamethrowers. Do we have flamethrowers by now? Yeah, we do. You could have flamethrowers. So you could get pretty dirty with the flamethrowers and machine guns if you so choose to. But amp 1 seems like that's the sure winner there in my book and Shish Kebabber's book.
And even some amp sniper towers. Those could be nasty for the rocket choppers.
Ooh, yeah. They got good range too, so they definitely could be like that. Anybody questions here? Good morning, Graham H. Welcome. I think mine is important against riflemen and creatures, says Mr. Yeah, definitely. And the critters? Yeah, definitely, Mr. P7R. Definitely the mines are going to be clutch. Missed the beginning. Could you please go through the best path to 4 ER? These aren't really the best paths we're just kind of giving you just things to think about. This is for you guys to dissect and you to plan for your own things. That's why you have the starting keys, starting tokens. You guys can use that to your advantage by, create different paths. I've seen people already in Discord and Telegram cutting this out, drawing their own little paths the way they want to go. That's really cool, guys. Use it to your advantage. It's really a game changer for you starting season 17.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone could honestly tell you right now what the best path is going forward. Sounds like clickbait material, but we certainly give you good things to think about as you chart your own path going forward.
Right. Doggo says, "Hey, Op, can I download this?" Yes, you can. You guys go to my Telegram group, guys. The link is in the description below. You can also join my Discord. I believe we pinned it there as well. You guys can go there. It's all pinned there. You guys can get it, download it to your phone, tablet, PC, wherever you can download some image, and it's there. You zoom in and you can see it in all its beautifuln's.
3 dots with the data. He's saying it's 7.6 tiles on the damage amp. Yeah, I was estimating. That's close.
Yeah, 3 dots. Big shout to 3 dots, man. Thank you for that little tidbit there. Thank you very much. No reset on the horizon, says Ron. Go ahead, Shish.
Yeah.
Guys, look.
No, you caught it.
Yeah, look, guys. I know we were thinking in this month on Boom when it says restart your engines, people were thinking, are they gonna reset everything? And look, basically, it's just basically them saying, hey, look, guys, we from season 16 to 17, it's a week as they all end. Just restart your engines, get ready to go again. It's just basically like a Kickstarter to the next season lingo. And I know some people might have been, I don't know. They thought otherwise where it said restart your engines like it was going to restart or reset. No, that's not the case. There's no reset, guys. It's as it was every season so far.
Yep.
Let's see here. Sergeant Janzak.
Think of Warships like Taco Bell. If you guys are familiar with Taco Bell, it's an American fast food, like Mexican restaurant chain thing. Anyway, the point is they use the same ingredients to make every single thing on the menu. So that's all this tech tree is. It's just like another incarnation of a Taco Bell burrito, or maybe it's a chimichanga, or maybe it's a chalupa, but it's still the same stuff, guys.
I love it.
Just in case you didn't figure that out.
With the analogy of the tech tree and Warships. I like Taco Bell, by the way. I didn't know everything's made with the same stuff. They all use the same ingredients for everything, huh?
That's because you only order the same thing every time. That's why. But yeah, if you branched out, you would discover the truth.
All right. Well, anyways, guys, I'm actually hungry now for some Taco Bell. Maybe I'll go get some after this. Oh, wait, we have a curfew in an hour. They're going to close everything because of COVID. Maybe I won't get Taco Bell.
Cameron had an interesting question.
Yeah, Cameron says, do you think if they added...
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Do you think if they added a way one season to skip an ER, if it would change the meta a bit? I wish they could make a way to pick different decks.
As in, I assume you skip an ER, so that way you keep the current deck, and then you save the keys, so you can use them on other nodes.
That's too much for this. I think it's too much for the team to consider, man, because it would require a lot of coding, and I just don't.
A little bit.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
What I would suggest, though, guys, just like the main game, that's been an idea we've had where multi-nodes are their money makers. Let's be frank here. It costs diamonds to swap multi-nodes if you so choose to, that I do, and I usually run mine up to 1,000 per swap. But
That is the max, by the way. If you guys didn't know, it'll cap off at 1,000 per swap. Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, could you imagine a multi-node, guys, with boosts? Like one's a troop health, one's a DBD, one's a building health, right? And I mean, like our main game, right? We can throw out ice statues, we could throw out green statues if we wanted to. We can throw out blue statues, ice, troop health, troop damage, gunboat. We can make our bases different from anybody else. Why not in Warships? Maybe one season, there's 3 of these multi-nodes, and somebody wants to go mainly all ice and really crush your opponents. And then maybe they'll come back and go, you know what, I'm over the ice. I want to go more damage or health or what.
Or you unlock speed serum.
Something like that. Put some of those 8th gunboat abilities in here. Do something. Maybe you could give some speed
I got
serum
one
to the
for you.
tanks.
How about a dynamic multi-node that has the stats that you're talking about? What I mean is, you would have, say, the 3 choices of troop damage, troop health, or building health and building damage. Let's say it's those 3. Now, the values that you get on those are based on how many people have chosen which one of the other nodes. In other words, the nodes that aren't getting chosen the most, or the options on that node that aren't getting chosen the most, will actually give you the most stat points per value. So it would be like a user-generated valuing system of that node.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That would be
because
awesome.
then you would get a proper balance. Because obviously, if it was just point for point all the same, building health is always the best, right?
Yeah,
point for point, it is. So you'd have to have some way to give different points to those nodes. But you know what? These are all crazy ideas, great ideas. I don't think they'll ever happen. They'll probably waste everyone's time.
If a node is good because of those stats, more people are gonna get it, and then it becomes to suck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and it's so good. It's so dirty on so many levels. But hey, that's if I was working there. But I'm not. Anyway, yeah.
Queen Nisha,
you guys can get the sheet.
Thank you. Go ahead, Shish.
Yeah, on Telegram, exactly. Yeah, you guys can download this on Telegram. And there's a link to it in the description. I'll get the bot to say it as well.
See this? Look at this. When you join, guys, look at Queen Nisha. Just join via the invite link, and there's a link in the description of this stream. You guys will find this beautiful HD clear crisp copy of this tech tree planner in that Telegram group. Definitely join. Go ahead, Shish. What were you saying?
I want to address T-Bone's comment. It's great, and I agree. T-Bone says, Shish, the Chinese would just find a way to cheat with that. However, I also want to tell you that you can say that about any aspect of the game. Does that mean they shouldn't develop anything?
I love it, T-Bone.
And also, it would buff stuff for everybody else.
Yeah, it would be different. Listen, guys, they could really prune Warships and make it something amazing. I love the architecture of Warships. The PvP style, the different paths you take, I'm telling you, is remarkable. I find it so fascinating, but I just wish that, man, it would evolve into something better. But again, we are just wishful thinking, but we can dream about it. But anyways, moving on, folks. Moving on.
That's all we can do.
Sometimes you want more than just Taco Bell, But yeah.
Oh gosh. All right, guys. So moving on to the 5th ER. And what's really nice about these tech tree guys, all you gotta do is go like, I'm at the 5th ER. OP, Shishka Bobber, Surreal, ABR. What does the 5th ER deck look like? Just go down, man. It's right there. It's right there. There's the 5th ER, folks. 4th and 5th. I mean, look, they're related. I mean, really related. Hold on.
Yeah.
They're different.
On the right and at the top, it's bigger.
Oh yeah, it goes a little forward. Yeah, but the left side,
the ramp is offset.
Yeah. So it's similar, but not 100%. But interesting. What's nice about this, guys?
The 50R has, the P1 Nook is back.
Yeah, it is. It is. You're right. But what's nice about the 5th ER, folks, as you cross over there, look at that. We get our first multi-node after that, which is the Sky Shield. But you can get a Sky Shield, the Doom Cannon 2, or a Mark II Hot Pot. And thank you, RT, for joining the Telegram group. Thank you so much, guys, for doing that. But what's really interesting about the 5ER, guys, the Sky Shield here, at this time you have only rocket choppers, right, but which you could be using. So if you choose to bring him in here and you had a rocket chopper up over here, and guys, we did add the the grooves, right? I mean the graph right there, Shishk, in the decks. See that, guys? The little graph.
Yeah, the grid lines.
The
grid
grid
lines
lines,
there.
right? That'll help you guys. And Shishk, can you tell everybody really quick how many grid lines an ER is?
4. It's a 4x4 structure.
It's a 4x4,
and the
guys.
sky shield is 3x3.
Yeah, so ER, guys, 4x4. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're looking at this area for a 4x4, and then a 3x3 for a sky shield. It's 3 that way. 3. So you're looking at more of like a Rubik's cube here. And so we want you to guys use these grid lines to help you say, well, an ER can go there, but your sky shield can't go beside it, but it could go under it. It's for you guys. It's for you guys. So we add the grid lines on each layout so you guys can plan for your placements of all your cool stuff. So sky shield, you got Kavan. Kavan comes into picture here. You got he comes up there. Now there's no connection to heavy chopper from that multi-node, so you got to go up top to Kavan. You got to get Kavan. And you got your next building health node, guys. That's 100% building health by now, which is nice. And you can't get heavy choppers yet until you get bombardiers, it looks like. Yeah, wow. What a perfect combination. Bombardiers, heavy choppers. Woo! That's going to be something. Heavy chopper bombardier.
Launcher is asking, does the Supercell community manager listen to this? I don't remember seeing him in months. That's an interesting question. We'll move on to the next question if someone has another one.
Well, on since you brought it up, I would say that the hope is yes, and I know that a lot of times he does watch, but a lot of times he doesn't like to engage directly with the community. So we hope so. Yeah,
we can only hope, my friend. But good question. Thanks for asking that, Mr. Launcher. Even ER should be choice node for different layouts. That changes things up. Yeah, I know, Falcor. There's so much they could do to prune this Warships tech tree and season, but I think it's wishful thinking at this point, my friend. Yo, Zeus and Hercules, what's up, man? What up, Op and Shishas, Roy, WQ12, and we got Aziz Al Mazur. I won't even pronounce it. Mr. Aziz, thanks for the YouTube or for the Telegram group invitation. Thank you for being there. The question is a no-no, says Apex. Hi, my American friend, says Red Stack. What's up, Red Stack? All right. Let's see. Any questions if I'm missing any? Sorry, guys. It scares me how smart Shishka is when it comes to BB. Wow, respect, says Flint, Michigan. Look at that.
Trying to make Shishk happy.
Yeah, Warships gives you the attitude. Bring it on, says Johnny Doss. Yeah. All right, so guys, you can see here after the 5th ER, you get those pesky bombardiers and heavy choppers. And if you so wish, you can get that artillery shell and then the 6th ER, or just from the bombardiers can go south just to that 6th ER. So it'll be interesting to see at this point. Maybe rocket launchers will have to be coming into play. Go ahead, Shish.
Yeah, we'll talk about rockets too for sure. But the only people that might consider skipping heavy choppers right off the bat are people that are trying to tech ride to Seekers, the first Seeker players. Although they're going to want those heavy choppers too. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, this is the time, guys, when you see those bombardiers coming into play. This is when you might want to come back here. And at this point, we've already got the troop damage, right, after the 4th ER, because you can't pass that up. You got them right there to the right, which is nice. They're not too far off. It is a dead-end node, but this is the time you'll want to revisit this area, perhaps, because rocket launchers can be placed in a dirty position. So, for instance, we're looking at the 5th ER. You got bombardiers. What could you do to flank rockets on it? I could see one going right over here, like in the corner here. Yeah, that'd be a good one. And have all your defenses lying like this, so they circle this way where this rocket's pinging them from the back. So a rocket could be good right here. I don't know, but this is when they'll be out at 5 ER. So what were you saying, Shish? Sorry.
Yeah, Big Bear Ballin pointed something out. This might be a mistake on the tech tree. He says the times 2 boom cannon in a multi-node is nice. It's usually just one. Yeah, I agree. It is usually just one. I don't know. You see it's right there, top right of your screen. No, go back to the right. So I'm maybe a couple seconds behind you, but it's past Kavan up to the right. There it is, the boom cannon.
Oh. Was I right on that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not looking at the dev
I'm
build
gonna
right
look.
now, but
I'm gonna look.
usually that is one. So I totally boom, I zeroed in on that right away when you said that.
I apologize if that is wrong. I'm checking right now. I'm gonna tell you right now if I'm wrong, and you are right.
Because it's a very good point. If it is two, in fact, that is your value on that node, because we don't usually see that.
Okay, guys, I'm going to give you the answer. Whack Dagger just did a photo. Oh, he's sharing stuff. Okay, big shout out to Whack Dagger. All right, guys, so the selection for this multi-node stands to be correct. You get 2 boom cannons, 2 flamethrowers, or 2 cannons. So 2 boom cannons is the truth. You will get 2, 2, or 2.
Yes, please.
Boom cannons. That's how we say hello to everything, right, Shish?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything.
Well, everything that's escorted by a heavy chopper, which is basically everything. Yeah.
Yeah, guys. So that's 2 boom cannons, man. That's just crazy, boom cannons.
Great point there. Yeah, and definitely worth grabbing there.
Now, I will say this, guys. I want to see if somebody could find it out right now. In this frame here, I'll even zoom in a little bit more so it's easier. You guys see a what do you want to say? What do you want to call it, Shish? Do you see a...
Oh, yeah, I know. Something's wrong with this picture. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, what's wrong with this picture right here, folks?
The multi-node.
The multi-node. What's wrong with this picture on the multi-node?
It's not the data. The information is correct. There's something wrong with the pictures.
Yeah. The season looks lame, says Dr. Stonka, a.k.a. Health. Well, hey, I mean, let the races continue, man. We gave it a season. Johnson, attack that boom cannon. I know, I remember that. I like that one. That's a no-brainer. Boom cannons for the win, says Falcor. Yeah, exactly. Does anybody know what's wrong with this image right here? Come on. I will shout you out if you can tell me. Sky Shield's level 1, says Cameron FDW. Nope. The data was right, like Shish said. It's something else. It's visual. The Doom 2? No, Apex. That's the Hot Pot 1, says Sucroth. Yes, it is. You ask, why did you use a Hot Pot 1, Shish, for a Hot Pot 2? Because I didn't have a Hot Pot 2. And I was running short on time. We were in a hurry. So
put it in there. No one's going to notice.
Except for Sucroth.
and then you point it out on the stream. But yeah, exactly.
I know that was a little fun little game we could play here. All right, but anyways, moving on, guys. So again, after the 5th ER, and guys, again, denoted by the 5 here, you don't need to worry which ER you're at now. There's a big blue 5 next to it. But once you get past the 5th ER, that's when the heavy chopper bombardier meta begins. That black cloud, the thunderstorm of this happening again. At the 5th ER. So I think before you pick up those bombardiers, man, 2 boom cannons are going to be juicy. All right. So then you get artillery, which is whatever you got to do there. Or you go 6 ER, and moving over to 6 ER, we get shock mines, which are pretty late in the game here. So, and I like that you get them before seekers, but they don't really stop seekers anyways.
Just in time.
Just in time. Now I've come to grips that shock mines are worthless when there's heavy choppers around, because normally heavy choppers are leading before seekers, run through that area, and heavies will hit the shock mines for the seekers. So if there's no heavy choppers, then yeah, shock mines are clutch. They're still clutch because they're still mines, and you got to get them anyway, so you might as well max them. But Sparky, I think you'll stay there where you're at. Guys, we have to unlock Scorchers, Shish. Gotta unlock Scorchers, man. So Scorchy. I remember that one season where they had a Scorcher meta, guys. Remember the Scorcher Zuka meta? That was super fun. I actually enjoyed that.
That was fun.
That was super fun.
Problem here is we already have heavy choppers, so there's no way Scorchers are going to be having any value at this point.
Yeah, Scorchers, man. You just stay hot and spicy. You're going to take 40 keys from us, too, while we tap you. But, guys, there's where you have another crucial point here. You got the DBD on the right, then to 7ER. You could just, completely skip Seekers. I really suggest you guys do that. No. But you're also missing, if you don't go Seeker path, that another juicy multi-node there where you could get a Dome Cannon 2, a Microwave or 2, which would be great for Seekers, right? Under a Sky Shield, maybe. And then another sky
Apex Trey
shield.
says,
You know,
"Oh yeah,
go ahead.
no need to open the Scorcher." Well, no, actually, you do because there's no other way to get there without going through it.
Yeah, yeah. If you look closely, my friend. And guys, I'm gonna work on something to where these lines here. I know our watermarks going here. You can blame the Chinese for that. I'm just kidding. No, but I'm gonna try to darken these up a little bit so you can see the pathing here. And I think I can do it. I gotta use lines and paint and just attach them horizontally and vertically. And I'll get them darker for you guys so you can see that. But yeah, you have to get Scorchers, guys. Welcome to the Scorcher party. We are all getting Scorchers if you want to cross over to 670R this season.
Oh, and don't worry, Apex. Op and I both made the same mistake when we were looking at the tree too. Initially,
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yo, Kingpin, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. ABR sucks. No, you don't, ABR. There is no Sky Shield. One Sky Shield is just a Sky Shield.
They don't know that. Shh.
Oh, okay. Well, guys, you can have 2 Sky Shields at this point, and I'm, the good nodes here, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll go double Sky Shield. I don't know. I might go Doom Cannon 2 or Microwaver 2. I mean, we got DBD. I might have that amplifier from that other multi that's a level 1 amplifying a Microwaver. That could be spicy for Seekers if you can't shock it. But then you got another troop health there at a dead end node to the left. So that's a very valuable path.
Amp my Doom Cannon.
Amp the Doom Cannon. Yeah,
say
Doom
hello
Cannon.
that way.
Yeah. Doom Cannon's amp could be juicy too. Yeah, no, absolutely. So there's a lot of cool different things there. So again, guys, Seekers, yeah, stay home, but they're here and you can get them. So the only way to get to 70R is going to that DBD or getting those Cryoneers, which I think I'll go for the DBD instead because they're both icy. This one I like the defensive iciness of this more than the offense. So yeah, 70R, guys, is when we get into the ending part of the tree where all the triple, the Mark 3s are reciting. Like you got a Grappler 3, a Boom Surprise 3, and a Flotty 3. I think the Grappler wins in my book here. And you got your last building health. You got your gunboat down below. You got your troop damage, your last troop damage below. And then you got a Shock Blaster 3, a Doom Cannon 2, or another Boom Surprise. I just don't find any use for the Boom Surprise. If they shot air, man, it'd be different. Gosh, it'd be different. But
I got a question.
Go ahead, ABR.
Johnny Doss asks, Shishk, how can we bring Sparky back in Warships? Like, when can we be able to unlock I don't know what that last part means, but how can we bring back Sparky, Shishk, in Warships?
Force us to get her at the beginning and delay the other heroes. That's how.
Exactly. Force us to get her. Like you had to force us to get the Scorchers.
See, the problem with Warships where it changes the paradigm is, as we've denoted by the name of this season, in fact, it's always a base race, right? So that's what changes the value of things a bit, because you don't have time to go around hacking junk with Sparky. Her critters are great, but they take time also, right?
Yeah.
And they're ultimately just kind of a defensive thing. They're not really an offensive thing. It's the same reason why Sky Shields do so well in Warships, but kind of suck on the main base, because Sky Shields almost guarantee that your opponent takes longer to destroy your base. And it's all about, who can do it fastest. So Sparky's she's too fast. What can I say?
Right. Yeah, Sparky. I mean, hey guys,
she's like the tank. She lives with the tanks. When it comes to Warships, they're just not very viable.
Yeah. And if they can turn the dial, guys, and not give us a base race season all season, or change it up, maybe she would be viable. I love the fact that you make it a strong base in the end to where people just can't finish it, maybe, and you're going off of destruction. Then it'd be different. Then she would
12 rocket launchers.
Yeah, something like that. We got Doggo says, or the Critter Cannon Zuka meta says FT. Yeah, absolutely, Cameron. That could definitely be something. Hello, Op Kingpin. Hello. Let's see. No need. Okay, Whacker. Oh, nice a sneak peek. Just tuned in. Looks like another Seeker season, says Whack. Oh, yeah. When you got these Seekers on, they are definitely going to wreak havoc, my friend. Let's see here. Big Bear Ballins, the Sky Shield, it with 150% BH at the end of the season will take 57.5 thousand damage to take it out. It says, yeah, that's a lot, dude. That is a lot. So yeah, Sky Shields I think will be raining on here as well. You'll be seeing a lot of Sky Shields. All right. Doggo says, look how many dislikes this stream had. I don't even know. Does it have a lot? If it does, then, haters are going to hate,
There's
bro.
2.
Oh, there's 2.
There's 2, and I just said we eat dislikes for breakfast here.
Oh, well, now we got the chat going about how it's impossible not to be a base race. That's the way Warships is. Well, yeah, yes and no. This is all by design, and it all gets down to how the time chests are awarded and the fact that they're based on ERs and not wins. Because earlier, when Warships first came out, back in its infancy, it was based on wins. And that changes everything. But when you have to ensure that the non-IT players are getting ERs in order to get their time chests before their boats are completely depleted, you have to make sure you can kill all the bases, which forces you into a base race meta. So the problem is it's the way those chests are being awarded. They need to have some kind of a multi-tiered system that awards different types of activity as progress towards that chest, not just one. That's exactly why we're pigeonholed into this meta. And I've been preaching that for months. I just stopped preaching it because it didn't seem to matter. Like, ever since the game came out, like, this is what I said it was going to happen, and lo and behold, here we are. Yeah.
No, guys, that's the thing. That's why we had Hooray. It's impossible to not have to not have a base race.
You're right.
The tech tree is the same for
and that's
everyone.
why.
Exactly, Hooray. Yo, Kaiser Soze. Did I say your name? Kaiser. I mess up your name. Is it Kaiser? Dang it, I forgot already again. But welcome to the stream, man. 2-0 for Alien. Previous season where it was impossible to clear, you got 3 or 4s. Yeah, dude, I love the seasons where I was using a boat of heavies and 7 warriors. Remember, Shish, we were rushing ERs and hoping to get like 2 and some damage. Gosh, that was great. I like that. And then you had the heavy Zuka bullet taunt players trying to clear everything and Dude, that was so fun to play and watch. I wish they'd do that again. And it's as simple as adding extra ice to the nodes. Give us like, a multi.
But that was way too tough. Oh, way too tough. There was no way to get the ERs.
Yeah, but you know what? Non-IT players will not reach. Most of them will not reach 6-7 ER gameplay.
Please make it easier.
Yeah, but I want to caution against this line of thought because we saw what happens when we go down this road, even with last season. Because with last season, it was not very favorable to non-IT, especially at the beginning, because you were using rocket choppers and seekers, and those things die a lot. And the seekers take a long time to refill. So as a result, these non-IT players weren't able to play the same amount of matches as they would usually. And if you guys aren't aware, any match that's played below Diamond results in at least the creation of 1 artificial star. It's not a zero sum. In other words, if you're playing a match, the same exact stars as the other guy, you're both in, say, gold tier, rank 16, whatever, it doesn't matter. And you win, you're going to get 10 stars. But when that guy loses, he doesn't lose 10, he loses 9. And that's a very important point because this actually creates all the stars that go into the pool of stars that we all share and fight for in the season. The larger the pool, the higher we can go in rank. The smaller the pool, quite the opposite. Did you guys notice where people finished? Did you guys notice where the top 500 line was last season? Now that can be influenced also by the amount of players playing, but I think also had a direct influence to the amount of stars that were in the star pool because non-IT players weren't able to play. They weren't able to generate those stars that we all need. So they're very much an integral part to the design, and we can't leave them out.
Tim brings up we could wish this. He says just maybe get rid of IT in Warships. Well, see, look, but I will say this though, PvP.
No way.
Well, look, look. If anything, this is what I also offered some kind of suggestion around that was. We get diamonds in game for free, and we can save those. Why not use diamonds on IT and Warships only? If you want the season, the season's only 3 weeks, sometimes 4 weeks, sometimes it's about a month. Give us, whatever a month is, maybe for instant training, but you can use your diamonds, meaning that you use diamonds. That you can get
because it gives Supercell less revenue.
No, well, that's
I have a better solution.
Well, if they use it on instant training and they want to swap a multi-node, they've got to buy diamonds. So I think it's, are they making that much money anyways?
Do you think Supercell would not have done that if they had the data that would prove this? They're definitely choosing the option where they're making the most money here, whether it's with player retention or direct revenue.
I think it's more player retention
or diamonds.
I think it's more player. The player base, the pool is just weak.
Yeah, and they judge that the opposite actually.
Well, I might have a solution to the problem.
ABR shoot.
You know how Supercell, they charge us $9.99 for instant training for the month, 30 days. You get it for both Boom Beach and Warships. You know, your operation hits, your island hits, and you get it for Warships. Well, why couldn't they do $4.99 and just separate it for instant training? $4.99 only for Warships. Like, you
Probably
wouldn't
make
be
less
able
money.
to have instant. Huh?
They'd probably make less money. They would probably, like, for the amount of people that subscribe already, they're going to cut that in half, basically. Well, not maybe half, but I bet you they're going to lose more money than they'll stand to gain in that scenario. They won't pick up as many people at the half price to justify how many people they also just gave the half price to.
Yep.
Well, no,
And
no,
here's the
no. I
thing.
mean,
They probably
I mean-
thought about it already and that they chose not to do it because most players who already buy instant training might pick one of the two, like the VP pushers or just this people who only play Warships. They probably looked at the data, and that's why we don't have that feature right now.
And here's what gets me about that logic, and I don't disagree with it in any way, but then let's analyze this in that same light. Can you explain the deals in the shop then, Serial? Because those suck.
I mean, I don't remember who said, but they had the data, and they said that some people actually used it.
Well,
Yeah.
here,
No,
So
of
here's the
course,
thing:
yeah.
it's always about the data. Most of us don't use them, and we think they suck, but some people do, and we don't hear about them.
Obviously.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, really quick, this is an unintended feature, I believe. I never tried this, I wouldn't know, but Big Bear Ballin says this. Not sure if all non-IT players are aware of this, as it hasn't been exactly
I wouldn't
listed
say
anywhere.
it.
But go read Big Bear's comment, guys. That right there is an unintended feature.
No.
What is he saying? I can't
No.
see it.
No, we don't talk about exploitation of unintended features.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, I
No, but there it is.
Hey, look. All
I mean,
I'm
look at his
saying, guys,
message, I guess.
if you can afford instant training and you enjoy this is my take on it all. If you can enjoy the game as it is and you find that as your hobby, people invest in their hobby. If you can afford the $9.99 or whatever the cost is for instant training, I would recommend you get it if that's what you enjoy. It's a hobby and you like the game. What drives you back to play the game? Definitely, I would say if you can afford it, invest in it, guys. I can't speak for everybody and know everybody's situation, but I mean, I know in some people's lives it's expensive. And I get it. But I mean, if you find that's where you find true happiness, I guess, and you're playing the game, definitely, maybe really consider it. That's the only.
No, it's okay, Big Bear. Yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, say what you want. It's fine. We just can't tell people.
Yeah,
about,
that was
and
my bad.
I will tell you that is an unintended feature. I'll be straight up honest with you about that. I've known about it for a long time too. But yeah, no. We don't want to advertise that on a stream.
Yeah, and I shouldn't have read that out, so that was my bad. All right, but Big Bear Ballin, thanks for all your support, man. The trader deal sucks the most, says Haley. Yeah. Yo, Mitz BB, morning all. I always thought that if there was more than one operation a day, there would be more players who would play Warships. No, literally thousands of people who would play it if they did. I don't know, man. I think there's two groups of Boom Beach players. People that just are diehard operation people, which are great. It's part of the community. And there's just some that are diehard Warship players. And there's a mixture of both, but I don't think many more operations would bring people over or vice versa or whatever. I don't know. I mean, if I understood that right, but
it would only be about player retention.
Sure. Yeah, player not for Warships, but it'd be for Boom, but not. Yeah, I see what you're saying. We're talking about the whole game as a whole. I understand that part. Yeah. I also buy IT for Warships, says Kingpin. Nice. Warships is the only reason I buy IT, says Scott Harris. Nice, good. There you go, guys. See, I mean, if
keep in mind the audience is skewed because you're tuning into a Warship stream, but I expected those responses as well. Yeah.
Exactly. Rev Doctor says I didn't get IT last 2 seasons. I get it for $4.99 for only Warships. I get it only for $4.99 for Warships if they offered it, says Rev. Interesting. Hey, I mean, like I said, we'll try to help and see if they could offer that every once in a while. Maybe every other season do a $4.99 deal just so, the non-IT players have a bone.
They do the half off. They've done the half off deal a couple times.
Yeah, they need to do it more, I think, maybe. Well, I mean, I don't know how their revenue is and what they're doing, guys, but maybe they could do some more. Maybe they could have a heart, it's the holiday season coming up, right, or something. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, something could be done. We'll just see what happens, man. All we could say is, they want people to play their game. You would think that they would offer some incentive and maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I hope they do
Tell
it for
them
you
to
guys.
do tell them to do like instant training for the year, but instead of $120, tell them to charge like $100. I'd be on board with that, so I don't have to keep renewing my instant training every single month. I
Yeah.
miss the days of just auto renewing instant training.
Yeah, they did turn that off, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it used to
I
be
thought
auto,
they changed
man.
it in 2 days.
It used to be auto, like every month it would just keep going until you canceled it, right?
Oh, but they had way too many issues with that.
Yeah. Dig H, what's up, man? Good morning to you. We got Mohawk Doss says opdestroy is a noob. I damn straight I am, bro. All right. Yo, we got Night Owl says, wow, you guys are censoring that nonsense. Love you. Will Kane, but I'm done after that. Not even the chicken. What?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you're
No,
talking about.
we're not. If you're talking about the bug, we are not. In terms of the NDA, we are not allowed to discuss or promote any bugs or exploitations of bugs in the game, and that was one of them. There, we would be violating our agreement and subject to lose our rights.
So I'm
can't
glad
do
I had
that.
Shishk with me there, guys.
Hey, I just want to say I'm not in the NDA.
Right.
Anyway,
see.
you guys might have read the message, so I mean, let's move on. Everybody, most people know about it already, so meh.
I'll just say this much: when I've been telling people to up your VP, that's kind of what I was hinting at, but I couldn't tell you. But up your VP, yeah. Anyway, continuing.
Beat your HQ. I didn't say that either. I love tacos too, Dean. I do love tacos. Yo, Kadem Levy hoppers play more than one operation a day. Oh yeah, you can do that, guys. Just have different accounts, jump in, go hop. Yeah, you can play as many operations you want in a day as your heart's content, my friend. Yep.
Pretty much the only way you need instant training for operations.
Right.
Totally totally off topic here, but did you know Taco Bell got rid of their Mexican pizzas?
Yeah, and my daughter was teed off for that, man. She liked their Mexican pizzas.
What is going on?
I blame COVID.
Oh, it's consolidation of menu. It is COVID. All these people are consolidating their menus in order to reduce operating costs. But I was always pissed off at Taco Bell when they got rid of their green onions, like, 10 or 15 years ago after some E. coli scare, and then they just never put them back on their menu. The Mexican pizza has always looked retarded. Well, sorry for that. It's just always looked bad for not having any color on it. It was always just red with some cheese. You need some green on it, ladies and gentlemen. So, good riddance.
Do you remember the good old days, Shishk, of olives on the Mexican pizza?
Oh, right. I forgot. That's right. There used to actually be stuff on the pizza that made it a pizza. Now it's just this weird thing. It deserves to die.
It does.
The corporate penny pinchers have killed it. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it used to have green onions and olives and big hunkin' like hearty tomatoes. Oh my god, it was delicious.
Yeah. It actually looked like a pizza with toppings, hence the name. Now it's just some weird tostada that was abandoned as a child or something. I don't even know.
Guys, I'm getting hungry for Taco Bell, man, but it closes.
Sorry.
There's a lockdown
so
in my state, guys. There's a lockdown. There's a curfew from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. because of COVID spikes here where I live. So, I have 26 minutes to get a Taco Bell before it closes. But I'm going to spend my time here. Guys, what can we tell the people here from this season on the contents of each chest? That what hasn't
changed? Copy paste. It made that portion of the update this season real easy for us, and I suspect for them too.
Yeah, guys. So basically, we're getting the same exact keys and upgrade tokens in each chest that we got last season. So,
but it makes sense. Last season was 3 weeks, so is this. So apple and apple.
Yeah, absolutely. So there you go. And I forgot, there's guys the total tree that's for every key counts to unlock, and every upgrade cost for each single node in the tree, 42,082,000. We got 2182 there for the total amount of keys if you were to be so great to have that many, which I don't know if we all can. And then the boost, guys, this season, we have 150% gunboat energy, 150% troop damage, 100 on the troop health, 100 on the DBD, and a whopping 150 on the building health. That's pretty cool. I like that number. I don't know. But there are your guys' boosts there. ER configurations. There is 7. We'll go.
Oh, there's Papucho. He's right. Taco Bell is not tacos. Exactly, sir.
That's right. It's not. That's why.
Well said. Well said.
Except for the Dorito taco. The Doritos taco is pretty good.
Right. Well, and I'm saying this in terms of, well, the analogy of Warships and Taco Bell too. So it works on so many levels. Yeah.
Why is it not a taco?
Because it's
Dude,
not. I mean, for one, they're not using the corn tortillas, and they're hard. Well, they're hard, and they're supposed to be soft, and yeah.
Papucho. We have companies.
You
here.
can tell us.
They have the taco men. They call them the taco men, and they come over to your parties and they set up and they cook this carne asada, all this kind of meat, and they have the little flour or the little corn, and they wrap them up, and the tacos aren't supposed to be crunchy, right? They're supposed to be like soft little boats. You just eat them, and you get like 5 to a plate. They're little small little things, right? Well, it's not tacos, says Papucho.
Yeah, that's a good explanation. Why are they not tacos? Well, it's not tacos. Tacos are soft. That's a good argument.
Justin Horting says COVID only comes out at night. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking too, man. Obviously, from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. is when COVID's out.
Well, I mean, I don't think you're allowed to say that because that could be considered misinformation.
Yeah, I know. I might get taken out.
And you don't want YouTube to demonetize your channel. So we can neither confirm nor deny that COVID only comes at night.
Oh gosh, this is hilarious. We're talking about Warships, Taco Bell.
I can confirm it actually because it's always night somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh man, hard shell. That's right. Tacos. I mean, there's no. I mean, I guess what you could have a taco with a soft tortilla, or I mean maybe the other way is the hard taco, the hard shell. I don't know. I mean,
hard shell is tostadas.
Tostadas, yes, tostadas. It's
I've never had Taco Bell.
Oh, Taco
there is no
Bell's
Taco
good.
Bell where I live.
I love it. I like getting a bean burrito with extra cheese, onions.
I hate
red
beans.
sauce. Oh, bean. The magical fruit. The more you eat, the.
Or I don't know how it's called. Coriander.
Cilantro. Yeah. Same
cilantro.
Thing.
Is it cilantro?
I hate
that's what we're talking about.
I got one for you, OP. When you go to Taco Bell, if you go tonight, you got to get a grilled cheese burrito, but you got to substitute for chicken, the beef for chicken. Have them double grill it and get a side of spicy ranch.
Ooh,
thank me later.
Damn it, dude! I have
Thank
22 minutes before they close. They close, man, because the
You best hurry up.
Hey, turn off stream.
I know. No.
Keep going.
Let's see. Real quick here. Hard shell is tostadas. Yes, indeed. Papucho. Yes. Hadley.
And Cameron. Yep. I answered that already. The answer is no. They're probably not going to take away your glitch statues because I don't think they're going back to fix that because they've been around for a while.
That takes time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time.
Tim is asking, what if you have a hard shell on the outside by soft shell on the inside? That's a tostaco.
Tostaco. Yeah, you know what?
Isn't that like a gordita crunch or something at Taco Bell?
A gordita crunch. Yeah, that's right. It's like a hard shell on a soft shell. Yeah, a gordita crunch. I think that's what it is. So they got that covered for you, Taco Bell there, Tim. Just go to Taco Bell, bro.
Yeah.
We got Roy says LMAO. You guys are, you guys in your comedy. No, yeah, guys. If we're making you hungry, we're sorry, but man, Taco Bell does sound good right now. I don't know if I'll make it. I just
can you rename the stream? It's not a tech tree
Warship.
planner stream. It's more of a taco planner or something like that.
Donnie DK.
Taco planner.
Yeah, those are street tacos, Donnie DK. That's right, street tacos. Yeah, you know what? I loved it when we had the Taco Man. They'd come up on their little chariot and they'd have their little grills there and be slicing and dicing, making you those I got some good with green bell peppers and like onions, grilled onions. Oh, they were so good. And they had all their spicy taco sauces and all that stuff. Good stuff, man. I really dig those little street tacos.
Look,
Yeah.
look at the rich guy Donnie DK. He does the same thing, but he has steak in it. Well, sorry, I don't have that extra dollar, Donnie.
Oh, it's funny. We have let's see, mute BB Mitz BB said, I just checked. I have a Taco Bell 3.6 miles away from me. It's 5:40 in the morning in the UK. They are closed. They got Taco Bell there, man. Cool. Hey, yeah, definitely go get a burrito. Go get what ABR said. What was it? It was what was it? ABR, a steak wrap, or what was it? What was it called with spicy ranch?
It is. Well, it's a custom burrito. It's a grilled cheese burrito from Taco Bell. You substitute the beef and you get chicken or steak because Donnie's the rich guy over here. And you have them double grill it and you get a side of spicy ranch. And I'm just kidding, Donnie.
Hey, Donnie D says, I got you, ABR. I'll Venmo you $1. So he has
for the upgrade.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God. That upgrade might be coming crucial, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Zeus and Hercules says, by the way, according to Sensor Tower, Boom Beach has monthly revenue of 1.6 million per month. I'm kind of amazed that Supercell invests so little in it. It's hugely profitable for them. I don't know about 1.6 million per month, man. I don't know if that's, I don't know how accurate that is. But that if they were making that a month, they should invest in the game, I would think. But Smokey 0.1 says, boom, suckers. What's up, Smokey? What's up, Smokes?
Yeah, it depends on
Sure.
if you compare to other games.
Sure, absolutely. Yo, hit you hard. Hello, Op. Why no lasertrons and critter cannons on Proto Crab? I don't know. Shush, why aren't there?
Good question for another stream. I have really no idea either. But you have rainmakers.
We have
That's
rainmaker,
a proto, right?
Yeah, yeah. Those hit pretty hard too.
I got a question for Papucho. Are there Taco Bells in Mexico?
I bet there are, because he has a special hatred for them. Or maybe, yeah. I mean,
there are, and people are getting bullied if they go there.
I don't know. Let's see if Papucho answers that. Tiago says 5:40 a.m. here in Portugal, and I have to go eat. Let's make some pizza while watching. LOL. You having pizza for breakfast, bro? That's actually pretty good. I like pizza for breakfast sometimes. Ron Penny says, you're making me all hungry. You're all making me hungry. He says, Ron. Revenue is not profit, says Kadem Levy. Well, why wouldn't that be not profit? I mean, why would it?
no, because revenues, that doesn't take out the costs, right? That's just the earnings, right?
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, isn't what they make from revenue, doesn't that pay all the bills and pay the people who work? I mean, isn't that still...
Sure, all he's saying is we don't know, we have no idea.
We don't know is it net revenue or...
Exactly. No, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're absolutely right. You're right. Carne asada, corn tortilla, and queso fresco, that's where it's at, says Donnie K. Smokey says, thanks, Shish, for the last layout on Warships, says Smokey 0.1. Look at that. Boom, sucker.
You're welcome. The amped laser under the sky shield. It was a good one.
Mitz BB says, wow, this turned into a food stream solo quickly, says Mitz. Yeah. Guys, this is the tech tree here. 6 and 7. Again, 5, 4, 3, and 2. I just don't. I'm not going to be there. I like 2 though, but we're going to go right.
There we go. We got Papucho's answer. He says, "Yeah, we have 1, and it's almost empty all the time. It's like Domino's pizza in Italy. Nonsense." Yeah, I can totally see that.
Oh man, that's funny.
I have a feeling I would love Taco Bell because I'm a sucker for cheap stuff. Like I like eating cheap chocolate with a glass of milk because it's not very sugary. I don't know how to say it.
Right. Well, look, I like Taco Bell. We have a place called Del Taco here too. I like Del Taco. You get more bang for your burrito, meaning like when I get a burrito at Del Taco, it's fatter, it's thicker, it has more good stuff in the middle than Taco Bell. I think I get a little bit shortchanged with Taco Bell if I go there. And it's expensive, more expensive than Del Taco.
Ooh, Donnie brings up a good point. Surreal, you need a trip to White Castle. Yes, you do.
Let's see. Boom Beach Player says, hey, Op, could you show me the chest rewards one more time? Absolutely, my amigo. It's same exact, guys. Go back to the tech tree from last season. It's the same exact. 15.
That's some kind of jail.
16, 18, 20. 25, 30.
No, White
So,
Castle is like
a
extremely
jail for
cheap.
white men.
No, White Castle is extremely cheap. It's like it's the food that you go get after a long night out at the bar. Let's just say that. It's really cheap. It's pretty tasty. You could get like 10 sliders, a Coke, and a fry for like $5.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Well, I don't know. I just mean, if you tell me, oh, this is not a real taco, it doesn't have a. You can have much better tacos at this place. I'm gonna be like, yeah. I mean, I don't care if it tastes good. I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, you know what
So,
I'm
yeah.
thinking? I'm thinking of doing. Remember that one time I went through the drive-through at Habit. I think a long time ago when I was.
Oh yeah, I remembered. Of course not. I
I
don't
forgot
remember
what I
that.
asked
Why would
the
I know?
lady. I forgot what I asked the lady. But I'm really tempted to go live going through Taco Bell drive-through and asking and telling the person at the drive-through. I have a friend that says you don't serve real tacos here. And I want to see what they say. I might get spit in my food, extra salt, but
I mean,
Or they might
do they
agree.
care?
they might agree or not care. But
It
I
just
mean, the
depends
guy
on.
was just a minimum wage worker.
yeah, I know.
You think he cares about it?
No,
He's gonna be like, "Don't you dare talk crap about my Taco Bell.
Okay, so
We're a family here."
yeah, it shows Zeus. I posted the screenshots on your Discord op. I do see that, man. You're circling. It shows right here. Sensor score at 96, visibility 48, internationalization 92, downloads 200,000 downloads October 2020 worldwide. Revenue 1 million, got 1 million on October 20th worldwide. So yeah.
What about if you compare it to other Supercell games?
Yeah. Try to find other Supercell games, man, and compare.
Because if
you'll
you got
see.
Clash of Clans that makes 100 times more money,
I
mean, you can bet that they're gonna put all their money on the best horse.
Right. Johnny DK says Op lives in the mecca of authentic Mexican food places. Sometimes you just want some Taco Bell or Del Taco regardless. Yeah, no, I will say though, I do like Taco Bell's chicken cheddar quesadillas because they have that avocado sauce or something like that's in there.
Oh, bro. Oh, come on.
I like that. I know it's cheesy and whatever and probably cheap, but I do like Del Taco's too because it tastes like, I think it's more grilled chicken at Del Taco. I don't know, but I like them both. But I prefer Del Taco when it comes to a burrito.
Yeah. When I come to California, bro, we're going to Casa Sanchez and we're getting you some like legit Mexican food.
Yeah, I do like Mexican food, man. Yeah, absolutely. Anyways, friends, I think that we are. Roberto Salazar said good night, folks. Good night, Roberto. I'm making you hungry, bro.
I mean, think we're done?
Yeah, well, with this, I think. Well, guys, see that tech tree? Look at that. There it is, all in its glory right there. Look at that, guys. Everything you need to know, and this is on my computer right now, so you can have this replica, beautiful copy here in my Discord or my Telegram group. Links are in the description of this stream, so definitely, guys, go join that. It's pinned. It's pinned. So right when you join it, you'll see it the pin. You can download it and you can have it for yourself. Start planning, guys. Definitely. Posse, welcome to the stream, my friend. Zeus says Apple iOS revenue is 1 million per month and Google Play is 600,000 a month.
It's decent.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they make money. Donnie says steak quesadilla has spicy jalapeno sauce. Oh, that's right. That's the spicy jalapeno sauce. It's at Taco Bell. It's pretty damn. Yeah, it is good, Donnie. I like it. It has good flavor. I like it. COC was fun back in the day, but I think Warships is way more fun, says Tim. Tim, I love it. I love the fact that, guys, that's my thing that separates me from Clash of Clans and Boom, is I like Clash of Clans, but the only thing I don't like about it, and it's probably the biggest thing, is you can't control your troops all the way through. You drop them, and that's it. You get to choose where you drop them, kind of like Rush Wars, right? And then they're off, and that's it. But in Boom Beach, you have flares. You could run them and make like Zedmont does with running laps around War Factory with them. I mean, you can do whatever you want in Boom Beach.
You know what?
Your troops at a time.
Clash of Clans have that Boom Beach doesn't. Updates.
Do you know what Boom Beach has that Clash of Clans doesn't?
Players.
Bingo.
Yeah, no, I know. I think there's just more of a player base, and the popularity of Clash of Clans is still up there.
Yeah, it's a matter of money
Sure, of course.
in regards to
pull,
Supercell.
pull the Clash of Clans, Zeus. Pull the Clash of Clans monthly income. I'm sure it's probably like 20 million or something. But
Oh, it is much more.
oh, I'm
It is
sure.
probably much more.
Oh yeah,
It's
I'm
probably
sure.
more than some small countries.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, that was just lowballing it there, man. It's probably up there. So you'll see the difference. You know, 1 million seems a lot like it is. It is a lot for Boom the way it is now, but Clash of Clans supersedes Boom by a lot in revenue and money that comes in for that game. So they have the power and the manpower. When I went to Finland, guys, I went into the Clash of Clans room. Compared to the Boom Beach room, it's like a stadium compared to the little bathroom Boom Beach was housed in. I'm sorry.
It's probably a closet now. I shouldn't say that. the broom closet.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can just take a look at the Rush Wars.
Oh, well,
It was decent. I mean, for a Supercell game, there was not much they could have done. If it was another small studio who would have developed it, they probably would have published it. But Supercell, they judged that it would not be as popular as they would have wanted to be.
Right.
But any other game studio would have just released it at that point. But not
Right.
Supercell, because they go big or go home, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Falcor says, bedtime for me. All your guys' time and effort on the tech tree is much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Falcor, man. Good night. Have sweet dreams, bro. Papuch says, well, no Mexican that respects himself goes to Taco Bell. I don't know where Cyril is from. I don't know about that, Papucho.
As
I go
a
to Taco
famous
Bell.
wise man once said, no Mexican, I guess.
No, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I like Taco Bell. I like them. It's just an Americanized Mexican little fast food joint, you know, trying to be, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's not meant to be.
Yeah. And we got Omkar.
They don't pretend to be. Yeah, this is what they sell in Mexico.
Usapkari subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. I appreciate it. Canada, I don't have a signature food. That's why, says Papucho.
Poutine.
That is completely wrong, though.
Canada,
what about maple syrup? What about poutine?
Well, in terms of a cuisine, though, there's food one thing, but cuisine's a whole nother. And like, I know he said food,
True.
but I'm going to take this to cuisine because I think maybe that's more what he meant. Because yeah, that's pretty much true. I mean, there might be one or two dishes, but there's not really much to go with it. You know what I mean? Cabana suc or whatever, you know, some poutine, but they're very unrelated things.
It's more about
have sushi
what
pizza.
meals you have. We have some, but I don't remember what it is. You've probably seen it on the holidays. I don't know what they're called, but everything there is really from Quebec, actually, instead of just Canadian in general.
Right. Apex says Panda Express doesn't sell Panda. Yeah, I'm in America, guys. There's so many different, you know, versions of
the esports org, Panda Gaming. The players who play those video games are not actual pandas.
Zeus and Hercules, if you could do it, he says, what I would like to do is buy the Boom Beach game from Supercell and actually invest into it.
Do you have enough money? If you have enough money, just hit me up and be my friend.
Yeah,
I'll give you some technical advice too. It'll be great.
Yeah, you could make a team from the Boom Beach community, man. You can, I'm telling you what, we would put this to, you know. No, I'm telling you, man. If you have the money, if you have the power, get it, bro. Do it. Offer them something. I mean, we already have a game, Boom Beach Frontlines, coming through Space Ape, right? They invested or they purchased or got the permission to use Boom Beach's IP. So, yeah, they're jumping on that bandwagon there. They're making like a Brawl Stars when Brawl Stars and Boom got married or something. If they got together, it's like a Brawl Stars game, but with Boom characters. It's interesting. I'm gonna probably try it out though. You were laughing, sir. What happened? What?
Oh, I just saw Tiago's message. He just says, "I need a job."
Yeah.
Like,
true.
what is? I don't know where it came from, or what's there to answer.
Surreal is sus, says Donnie DK.
Well, I think I know where he's coming from. He's in relation to Zeus and what I was saying about how, oh, if you need a technical advisor, or whatever, I'll help you out. And yeah, Tiago's like, I need a job. Yeah, he's good with all that kind of graphical junk and
Oh
whatnot.
yeah,
So
Tiago's an artist.
yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely Papucho, and I understand what you were saying. Yeah, awesome, Papucho. Cedric. So mines. He's going on. So mines are key for 3 ER and maybe 4, but brick is priority on day 1, right? I mean, you should
if you
be
can
able to
get to her, yeah.
but mines for sure, man. If you can't get to
Oh, I
brick,
see what he's
mines.
saying. Yeah, he's trying to pick one way or another based on limited keys. Yeah. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you'll get brick the next day, I'm sure. I would get
Yeah.
mines, man. Mines first before mustache. Sorry, I had to say that. But if that's what you can afford, go mines first, man, because that's gonna wreck everybody. It's gonna weaken heavies a little bit, but probably not kill them. And you're gonna have riflemen that will pay the ultimate price running over those.
Mine's first is the base race approach, and brick first would be I'm sorry, would be the base ride approach, and brick first would be the tech ride approach in that scenario.
Papuch says brick will be the go-to if you have the keys to spare. Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Brick's the only is the first one you have to get her. You have to get her. Oh no, you don't actually. You don't. But I mean, why
Okay,
not?
Cameron is asking how far will I get not getting flares? I mean, you'll get wherever your troops go because you won't have flares to direct your troops.
Yeah,
Or unless they die.
yeah, the best
Yeah.
thing to do is you're going to be doing split drops, maybe 4 heavies on one side and just kind of going to different angles and then shocking to get them. Yeah, that's the best you'll get with no flares. I highly suggest you guys get flares. Brick will be a go-to. A heavy rush with mustache will be a thing for show, says Don. Yes, and Donnie DK, definitely.
I just want to say that with the no flare option, it's not going to be heavies. It's going to be rifles and probably rifle medic. Yeah, because that's going to be way faster because they got to clear everything.
Yeah.
So it'll definitely be rifles with a boat of medics, I think. 7-1.
Yeah, you know what? That's right. The medics, guys, you get. You know what?
And it's possible you could pick up the Zukas as well, and you could get an RZM thing going. But the thing is, here's the problem. Once you pick up Zukas, you're right next to the damn flares. You might as well get the flares. So if you've already made the path to go to the Zukas, then you're kind of already going towards the flare. Right. So that's why I'm just thinking it's more RM and not RZM. But you could see it too. It's just not going to be optimal.
Well, yeah, the RM guys, the medics will be there to heal the riflemen that hit the mines, right? So,
yeah.
It's just, it's going to be interesting. Riflemen do in many numbers that they come will overpower, and they do in numbers destroy quick. So it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, you could.
The key is living through the mines, and that's why you got to bring the medics.
Yeah.
And just pray.
So
yeah.
So Shishk in that regard, then I mean, you're still skipping riflemen for that multi-node to get to the D.
Oh, absolutely. I don't want to mess with that. It's going to be too nerve-wracking. Yeah, there's going to be some hits where, oh my gosh, you just dominated this guy, but another hits where you just fizzle, or your troops don't split right, or whatever. Not having a flare is just no fun in my book. So I will be getting flares on both my accounts. I think.
Yo, Dan from Twitter's in the chat says, "Hey, Op, Shishk and Surreal, Tiago, I'll hire you. Just not sure for what yet," says Dan from Twitter.
To use him as you please.
Mitch says, "I'll teach you." Mitch BB says, "I'll teach you how to be a carpet fitter, Tiago. Minimum wage, obviously." Cedric Lapointe says, "No, but if I go mines, I need one chest to get the flare." Says, "Well, then you just gotta wake up the next day and get another chest, man. I mean, if you can't make it there, you gotta wait, or unless you can rank up."
I have a question, OP. Do you know what's the percentage of people who check your Warship sneak peek live versus afterwards?
I don't know. I really don't.
Because it's all fun for us because we're all talking live. But then you have the guys who are serious tomorrow. They're going to be like, oh, the sneak peek's here. I'm going to check what's going to happen. And they're all like, yeah, it's all about Taco Bell. They're like, ah.
Well, you know what? It's a Q&A. We went off on a little tangent. We were talking about, like, what Taco Bell, and Shishka brought it up, like, Warships is kind of like Taco Bell, same ingredients. I mean, it just started. The snowball started rolling, and
yeah,
it just came.
I thought it was ABR because he said he was like, "Hey, can I go off topic and ask one question?" Then it's all about Taco Bell, but it was actually Shishk with the same ingredients thing.
Yeah.
Don't blame me. Don't blame
Yep.
me.
We got who
It
else
was
we
just
got
an
here?
analogy, guys. It's
Yeah, just
an
analogy, guys. It just we got hungry and we started talking about other things. Sorry. Let's see. Boom Beach Player says, I'm going for brick and flares. Good point there, Boom Beach Player. Heavy rifle might be a meta. Heavy rifle.
Meh.
Yeah, I get, but I don't know what the heavies are doing. I mean, the rifles
Yeah.
are still going to eat a lot of that damage. I thought about it too, but meh. I mean, it'll
Yeah.
work, but is it as fast as just all rifle with a medic? Probably not.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. It'll be
For how
interesting.
long? I mean,
Yeah.
it could be better for like a day,
Right.
and then you're gonna have wasted your tokens on it.
If you can delay like if you delay your rifle so that the heavies can eat some mines or something, there can be some situations, but in just a general, how do you say it, chicken drop and go kind of
Right.
thing.
And even if they're
Yeah.
better, as I said, I mean, they're gonna be better for like until you get the next year.
Yeah, I don't know. Metas die, guys. Offensively, metas shine for a short window, then they die out because some new defense or new mines or shock launchers or rocket launchers or whatever, more ice come out. That can really just diminish or kill a offensive meta. So that's what I love about Warships. It's not always the same damn thing all the way through. Although after you get bombardiers, it is. But before that, it changes. There's little windows of opportunity. Zeus and
Sukrat
Hercules
says Taco Bell is closed.
Dang it. I'm going to go test it and see if they really are. I'm going to go drive by there. Technically, I could get a ticket because I'm out at curfew hours, but we'll see if the police uphold that law. Zeus and Hercules says, I have access to the money. Who would I make the offer to, says Zeus. Well, you could, I don't know, man.
Have they ever sold a game?
Contact me if you got the money. I'll figure it out.
I have a feeling that they would never do that because of intellectual properties. So if you have the code, you could actually see how other games from Supercell are coded. So they probably won't sell it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think Boom Beach, the code is so old that it probably doesn't even compare to the the new games. Or
maybe that's why there's no new content.
Donnie DK says we could have been playing about 10 Among Us matchups with this wrap up, says Donnie DK. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I was supposed to play with Surreal Sea of Thieves after this. But
you feel tired.
Well, I don't, but I need to go get something to eat if they're still open. I'll have to go check. If not, I'll have to make a bologna sandwich when I get home. But let's see. Gapex says, guess what the shrapnel will be, says Apex Prey. The shrapnel?
What does that mean?
What the shrapnel for what?
Are we still talking about Taco Bell?
Yeah. Maybe so. I don't know what Apex Prey is going to do.
I don't know if he's talking about Warship, but if you are, please remain on topic.
Donnie DK
We're talking about Taco Bell right now.
Yeah, Donnie DK says, was it discussed how this is the restart your engine season? Donnie DK. Yeah, we kind of went over it. I mean, basically just, restart, get ready. We're going to play again, I guess.
Yeah, people just speculated too much. They read way too far into it, I think.
Yeah.
Remember when I said no? Yeah. No.
Taco smell, taco hell, says Don from Twitter. I got here late. I was watching the Tyson fight, says Donnie DK. We'll see you guys later.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Oh, man.
Is there a Tyson fight?
Yeah.
Like a live Tyson fight? Mike Tyson?
Yes. Yeah, he was fighting some other older boxer too. Mm-hmm.
If anybody gives any details on that, I swear I will ban you immediately. Do not spoil this for me.
Did he
no spoilers. No spoilers.
No spoilers. Take care,
I think
Papucho.
they fed him before the match.
Take care, Papucho, man. It was good seeing you, buddy. Johnny Doss says, yeah, let's go Among Us, says Johnny Doss. Cedric LaPointe says, so a good thing would be for me to go multi-node mines, building health, then get one chest to get flares instead of wasting keys on riflemen and skip the multi-node. You have to get the multi-node or riflemen to get the building health, my friend. So you have to get one of them. Yeah, Cedric, just get the download, get the image, man, and then really track your progress, bro. I wouldn't get both if you wanting to get the 3ER fast. You want to get the building health for sure. So you have to cross either through mines or that multi. We're as base riders going through the multi node for the defenses. So you got to plan that yourself, my friend. You do what you got to do and where you're gonna start. Okay. All the fights were good, worth watching the whole event, says Donnie DK. Now I have to try Taco Bell, says Tiago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go and see if they're actually really close. I'm sure they are.
Everybody from the stream is gonna be trying out Taco Bell so they're not lost on the next Warship sneak peek.
Well, speaking of the Warships, guys, start. I gotta work on Monday, and I mean it starts so late for me.
Yeah, the only way you'd be able to do that is if you decide to go sleep in the evening or something like that.
Yeah, or no, that would just really mess me up because I'm like working all day, and it's the holiday work schedule.
Yeah,
now,
but
so
if
it's
you
gonna be
stay
freaking
up,
nuts. Yeah, what I could do too, folks, is I'd have to at least stay up and get my first 2 chests or a chest so I could sleep. And then if I got up early, because I don't start work till 10 a.m., get up like at 7 or right up and just stream at 7:30 in the morning or something like that. I could probably pull that off before I go to work. But I mean, it defeats the purpose if I'm gonna be up anyways.
you could also just give me your stream key and I'll do your sneak peek for you. Your opening stream.
Yeah, that's against.
I'm gonna be there. And guys, that's how you do it in Warship. There you go. I'm gonna unlock the tanks right now.
There's no Taco Bell in India, says Sucroth. I'm sorry, my friend.
Oh no, I did stream games. I can't play anymore. See you guys tomorrow.
Oh, man. All right, but anyways, folks, thank you so much for being here tonight. I do appreciate the Boom community coming together as being an awesome group. That's the Tech Tree Planner. If you want it, guys, make sure you click the link in the description down below for the Telegram group. There's an invite link there. Click that sucker. Boom, get on Discord or Telegram. And you guys, it's free to do that. There's no cost to you other than your time. And you guys have a pinned message picture of this tech tree in all its glory for you, for your worship pleasure.
Yes, well said.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you. I want to say thanks to Shishk, ABR, and Cyril for being here tonight. I mean, we got so much covered tonight.
What about Amy? I thought she should be listening, but she's not been in the chat.
Uh-oh.
How disappointing.
Bad.
Yeah, she could be listening.
Dan from Twitter says, you Seeker haters love it. It's not around until 6 ER, says Dan from Twitter. Yeah, I know, but they'll be around sooner than later. And then they'll be wrecking our bases. Cameron FTW, thanks for the stream, everyone. This was very informative. The Warships part or the Taco Bell part, Cameron? Just kidding. 3 Dots, thanks for the stream. You're welcome, 3 Dots. Thanks for being here, man. Johnny Doss, Surreal, she's busy doing her hair, says Johnny Doss.
That's pretty sexist. You're getting timed out. I'm timing you out.
I want to see if you do that.
You're out of here.
Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Yo, are you
That's not gonna be happening here
did.
while I'm here.
You did do it. You deleted Johnny Doss's message.
Yeah, get out of here. Go sit in the corner for 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Rex gonna be ticked. Mr. Sinha, hello, sir. How are you looking? You looking cool today? Thank you, my friend, for tuning in. All right, thank you, Axe Darby. Thanks for being here, my friend. Thank you so much, Johnny K. 300 seconds. You animal, Surreal, says Donnie DK. Guys,
how do I ban Surreal?
I think he's a moderator, so I don't know if you can.
Dang it.
You can try.
Hey, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna go just take a drive by Taco Bell real quick, even though I think they're closed, and see if they're really following
drive-by.
A drive-by, yeah. I'll take a picture of it so you guys can see what I'm talking about if I see it, if it's all lit up. But it does sound good, but I think I'm out of luck. I think the curfew is in effect, and I probably won't be able to get food. But when I come back...
What you're going to get when you find out it's closed?
I'm going to come back and have a bologna sandwich.
But, you're going to be just driving around?
No, it's just a couple blocks from my house, man. Not that far.
You should get something else then.
Well, remember the grilled cheese burrito? That was good, Donnie DK. Bring back Johnny Doss. He's cool, says Tiago.
He's not banned, you guys. It's just
Yeah,
it's
he's
a
not banned.
temporary
I
thing.
mean,
It's
yeah.
300 seconds.
He got disciplined. He got swatted by Cyril.
Yeah.
That was kind of cruel.
That's not
Cyril.
going to be tolerated here. Not that kind of.
But I will say
in his
behavior.
defense, I think he's used to girlfriends that have like mustaches, you know. So I think.
Oh, yeah,
you know, he
that's
thought-
right.
Yeah. Yeah. Just saying.
Oh gosh. Hey, everybody, I'm going to go see if there's any food out there in this lockdown area here. If not, I'll be back soon. If you guys are wanting to play a little bit of late night Among Us, damn, I'm game. Cyril, can we pass on Sea of Thieves and maybe go do some
Yeah,
Among Us?
sure.
Whatever. If you guys want to play Among Us, join my Discord, be there. Give me like 25 minutes to go see if Taco Bell is open. And if not, I'll have a bologna sandwich playing Among Us with you guys. I know
I
it's
predict baloney.
You are a
what? ABR? What I do?
I was gonna say, Donnie DK, you're a bold-faced liar. Brick has a thicker mustache than Sasquatch.
Oh man, Iron Stash, right?
She did wax it right before we made this tech tree, though.
She has her COVID mask on, so you don't get to see it. Sorry.
But up at the top.
Oh,
With the
that's
Battle Orders
right.
logo.
Yeah. She gave us a side profile. This was when she looked like she was younger in this. I think she's kind of young.
The early days.
The early
yeah.
days.
It was more of a peach fuzz back then.
What do you got against Sasquatch Stash? Says Dan from Twitter.
Everything.
Tiago says, so cool. I can't leave this place where I live and weekends between 13 p.m. and 6 a.m. Oh, you're talking military time, right? I can't go on. That is pathetic, man. That's crazy in those countries over there. I've heard people, some of our Pokemon Go friends who live, I think even in Australia, if I could be corrected, Johnny Dawes can come out of timeout.
Well, curfew is weird, as you said. What's the point of that?
No, we have friends that live in parts of Australia where they do well checks. If you're not home, they fine you to do a well check. It's like you have to stay in your house, like not knowing when these well checker people come by, and if they're not home when they ring your doorbell, you get
What's the
fined.
point of that?
I don't know. It's for COVID. I don't know what, but it's cruel over out of the United. I don't know. It's not like that here. Take care, Ron
because
Payne.
they want accurate testing numbers or something like that. So if
maybe,
you have COVID, they want to know it.
Yeah, Jabarchi says I'm in Adelaide, Australia. Think has more some high. Yeah. There's different parts, not all Australia, but some. And as Tiago says, in where he's in Portugal, it looks like I can't even leave my place between this time and this time because I can't even go on the street. So it's like, I mean, it's crazy on the other side of the globe in certain places, but it hasn't come here yet. I mean, they're doing curfews, but I mean, I hope I don't get pulled over if I'm out there past 10 or anywhere. But anyways, if you guys are up for some Among Us, I'll be back soon. I promise. Thank you, 204. Remember that, everyone. Click that like button. Thank you, buddy. Government control. I digress. Says Dan from Twitter. Yeah, a little bit.
We shouldn't even be talking about this stuff on the stream.
Let's keep the COVID with the mask.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we're just stating facts and not talking about
because the content. Nah, I disagree. The content shouldn't even overlap. We get enough of this crap in daily life. Seriously,
Taco Bell.
That's my 2 cents.
Unless people click on it to get our takes on COVID. I don't think so though.
Right. Let's see here. Zeus says, thanks for all your hard work on putting the graphic. Thank you, Zeus. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you for appreciating that. And guys, I do appreciate everybody being here. Sorry we got a little off topic about Taco Bell, Warships, and all kinds of cool stuff tonight. But I hope you guys learned a lot. Everything
about
you need
Taco
to know.
Bell?
Everything you need to know about your Warship Season 17, guys, is all right here at your fingertips, literally. Click the link in the description. You'll find the Telegram group or the Discord group, and you guys can have this beautiful thing here. You might ask, why is your name repeated over and over here, and Shish Kebab is repeated over and over here? I'm going to let you guys, if you guys can understand Chinese.
Name the Chinese.
Well, hold on. I'm going to show
Megalomaniacs.
All right. We added this cool little figure here. Data supplied by 3 Dots. Thank you so much. But this right here, Shish, can you tell me what this says in Mandarin Chinese? What do we write this in? What is this?
To cheat is shameful.
No, to
I hope.
copy, I thought.
To copy. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, put me on the spot. Yeah, to copy. My Chinese is a bit rusty. To copy is shameful. Yeah.
Now, we only say this because we've had some people screen grab some awesome friends that drew watermarks over our work. And I thought that was a little disrespectful. But we did that to
Yeah, we spend a lot of time.
Yeah.
We spend a lot of time on that junk. Obviously, we're not making money off of it, so the best thing is just to, at least the recognition is
And
good.
by the way,
so when the people,
the problem here is
when the people
not
put their
just
name on it,
sharing
it's
the
bad.
content. Exactly. It's putting their own names and claiming it as their own.
Right.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, it's not cool on that front. We love for them to use it. Go ahead, use it.
Yeah.
All you want, but don't slap your name on there, or whatever that.
Don't watermark it like you did it. I mean, heck, it's written in English. That should be the first clue that they didn't do it. But they still watermark it with Chinese. So hello. But yeah.
Yeah. So we're
Whatever.
not doing this, guys. We're only doing this to protect our hard work. I mean, this takes a while to do. This isn't, this. We missed a sneak.
By the
peek
way,
again.
you see OP's name and Shishk's name on it. My name is in there somewhere, so you guys gotta find it.
Yeah, it's in there. It's in Brick's mustache over here somewhere, I think.
Yeah, look for it in the mustache.
No, but anyways, guys, thank you
It's
so
well
much.
hidden. Good luck.
It's well hidden. Good luck. Yeah, go on a surreal scavenger hunt, guys. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. You guys have a great evening. I'll bring some Mega Crab tomorrow a little bit. We'll do some Mega Crab just so I could say I did it. I do enjoy the Mega Crab,
70?
guys. I'll probably go to stage 70. I'll probably do a little bit more tonight later. Or in the morning just to get to like stage 30 or maybe 40 and then go from 40 to 70 or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can do quite a few. Yeah.
Yeah, force close them all. That would be fun. I might do a force
close to 70.
stream. Do you think I could do it with all Scorchers?
Or Rainmakers,
if you barrage stuff, maybe. Yeah.
Rainmakers might work. It would take a couple of hits, but they're going to get the job done every time.
That's right, huh?
I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I might
think
do
it's gonna
that.
work.
That would be funny. I might do a force close to 70 tomorrow. That would be funny. I know 204 did it. Thank you, LOL Master, for being here, my friend. Again, guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna go see if I can get some food. And if I can't, get into the event room or wherever. If you guys want to do some Among Us, we'll play a few games. I won't play a lot. I don't have to work tomorrow, but we'll play maybe 3, 4, 5 games, and that'll be it. So if you guys want to play, stick around. Head to my Discord if you want to play with us. And we'll get popping here in a little bit, okay? All right, friends, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Have yourself a fantastic evening. And if you want to play Among Us with us, you know what to do. And we'll be on Twitch doing that. So get your butts over to Twitch right now if you want to watch that.
Shout out to your channel.
Yeah, shout out to my channel, guys. Go to twitch.tv/opdestroy. Surreal even has one. He'll be, I'm sure, streaming to a different vantage point from his vantage point. Maybe, I don't know.
Is there a Twitch command? Probably not.
I don't even know, man.
I tried.
Twitch.tv/opdestroy.
Yeah, I gotta.
Or go on Twitch and look up opdestroy.
Yeah, here.
And I gotta throw my 2 cents in here too, man. While you guys are leaving, don't forget to like and subscribe to OP Destroy.
Yeah,
and use his code.
Yeah. I don't
Commercial.
I don't have the commercial.
Oh, it's not the right scene.
Yeah, it's not the right scene. Sorry, but guys, yeah, if you're in the shop, definitely please consider you're using code OpDestroy and Shish Kebabber, because we do put a lot of work into this tech tree, and that's just one way to say, thank you when you're buying diamonds for yourself. Yeah.
For your boy OpDestroy.
but we do appreciate all the support, guys, that we get from the code revenue. It's not super much, but thank you guys so much for all those who use our.
It's not $1 million a month, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we're not getting. Yeah, it's not $1 million a month. If it was, I wouldn't be. This would be my rest of my life here. But no, it. But we do thank you guys, and that showing your support that way would mean a lot too. So if you are buying gems in the shop, definitely consider Shish Kebab or an OpDestroy using one of our codes, or vice versa, or whatever. We'd really appreciate that. That would be we'd really appreciate that. So anyways, guys, thank you so much. There it is, Donnie DK, http twitch.tv. There it is, guys. Click that link. You guys can follow me there. We'll be playing there. Give me about 20 minutes. I'm gonna seriously race and see if Taco Bell is still open when they shouldn't be. And if they are, I'll be right back. Make myself a bologna sandwich and have a Coca-Cola in hand, and we're gonna play some Among Us on my Twitch
Unless
channel.
you're in jail.
Yeah, unless I get arrested. But I don't think I will. I think they'll be cool. I'll just tell them.
We should take bets on whether or not it's open. I'm just kidding. I don't know how that would work.
I could just call
My
them
my
right
bet is
now.
no. My bet is no. Yeah.
Yeah, if I was a
My bet is yes.
low-wage worker at Taco Bell, I'd be like, oh, my shift is over. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Not even that, but they'd be in major trouble if they stayed open, and that's a major chain. If anyone's open, it's going to be the smaller.
Oh yeah, I
mom
mean,
and pops.
if
They're the
there's a
ones that
curfew,
hurt
they're
the
going to be
most.
closed for sure.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's a curfew.
Yeah.
Why are
Yeah.
you going then?
That's kind of my question, but I didn't want to talk about it on stream. Anyway, yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna
Bologna
go. I'll make myself a
sandwiches.
bologna. I'm gonna go make a bologna sandwich, and we'll be
Yeah.
right out, guys. So definitely, thank you very much for being here, guys. And again, be on my Twitch channel if you guys want to see it. I'm gonna see if anybody's in the event room right now. Do we have any people wanting to play with us, or is it just us? We got Donnie DK in the event room. TX Rangers. Okay, but
I mean, great.
yeah, no, great. So guys, again, be there or be square. We'll get it. We'll get Among Us. We'll get a few games in. We'll make it fun, and we'll have some fun. All right, guys, have a good night, and thanks for being here. I'm sorry it wasn't the Warship sneak peek you probably wanted, but hey.
Oh, it was good. I think people appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you guys very much.
It's
All
the
right.
people who are not watching live who's gonna hate the Taco Bell stuff.
Yeah, well,
We enjoyed it. We enjoyed.
We didn't get into that though till like midstream, so they can get all that good stuff at the beginning. But
If they're still here now, they enjoyed it too. So it's all good. No point in apologizing. Preaching to the choir. Yeah.
All right, friends. All right, guys. Thank you so much, Shish Kebab or ABR.
What about-
and we'll see you guys on.
Have
the
you
next one.
ever wait before you leave? Have you ever considered getting a Taco Bell sponsorship?
No.
Maybe that'd be a good idea. You're like, hey, I'm a content creator for Supercell for Boom Beach, and I'd like you could play some Taco Bell commercials and stuff.
I mean, hey, Cyril, if I just told people about Taco Bell on my stream and they're gonna go try it for the first time, yeah, that was because of I don't know. I don't care about any sponsorship with Taco Bell, but thank you for asking, man.
Yeah. But demographics aren't the best too in terms of your viewership. It's global, and I'm not so sure Taco Bell covers all those areas. But anyway, yeah, beautiful stream.
Yeah. Let the man go get Taco Bell. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna make a bologna sandwich, bro.
But
all right, guys.
See ya.
Thank you, and we'll see you on Twitch if you want to be there. Be there. Be square. Night, everybody.